If you are thinking about becoming a member or gifting memberships, now is the perfect time as we are about to go ahead and start the show. Let's go!
Yeah. Stream King flexing, pressing record, no stressing. Frame tight, focus sharp, never second guessing. Live stream heat, no edit confession. Chat lit, crazier than a Shark Tank session. Lighting up the feed, living in the stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a stream king gleam. Timer set, blindfolded while the stakes peak. Spicy noodle sweat running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. Lighting up the feed, living in the stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a stream king gleam. Super chat rings, audience full of kings. Comment section buzzing, making viral wings. Challenges click, grip tighter like slings. Epic every stream, crowds flocking like spring. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. A stream king gleam. Yeah. Super chat rings, audio insta kings. Spicy noodle sweat, running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. Run this game.
Hello and welcome to Dan B. Whitey Official Live. And welcome to today's show, which is going to be quite an interesting show because we're doing something that we didn't, I didn't really think I was going to be doing this early, but we are going ahead and doing it. First of all, I just want to give a little shout out to Upstate Trucker, who is in chat right here. Shout out for basically sharing the link to the stream. So shout out to Upstate Trucker right here. And let's go ahead and get into the show, which, yeah, today's show, as you can see by the title, we have a pretty fun show for two reasons. Number one, we are covering the LCU, and that is something that I did not even think I was going to be doing on these live streams, but how could I not cover the mayhem which unfolded the other day? Now, let me throw back to the other day where I was sat here doing my live stream, about a very, very cringy dating show, a YouTube dating show, which was very, very cringy. It's called Chicken Shop Dates. And little did I know, there was another date going on in the LCU. And this date also coincided with something which I think is pretty hilarious, in my opinion, because the legendary Roxy and Savage from the show Lolcow Milkers, which obviously used to be a thing but isn't anymore, they went and raided a show on the LCU, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hilarious. I did have a little look over these clips, but I wanted to go ahead and give my full-on thoughts, reactions, all of that good stuff with all of you watching today. So, yeah, I'm very excited to get into this and review the footage and see what mayhem went down on that day. Find what's that on your screen? Oh yeah, that was the soundboard, which obviously has been pulled from the side. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this stream right now. We do actually have a little twist, but I'm going to go ahead and announce that probably when a couple more people end up hopping into the stream and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're in the stream, go ahead and say hello in chat so that I know you guys are all here. And then once we get a couple more people in here, then I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit more about the big twist in the title of this stream. But until then, let me go ahead and talk about what has been going on inside of the LCU. So as you can see right here, we have this pulled up, which is the actual stream on the YouTube channel appropriately called Lolcow Nuts, which I kind of find quite hilarious. We're going to switch here to the reaction view right here. Just need to quickly adjust this so that we're all good. Okay, we're all good now. You can see me reacting to this perfectly, and everything is good. So today we're going to go ahead and look at this and react to this and give my thoughts, and I'll let you guys know sort of what's going through my mind at this time, which is obviously going to be quite funny. So yeah, as you can see, this is a live date episode on Lolcow Nuts. And Lolcow Nuts, just a little bit of backstory for those who don't know, which most people probably will know, but for those who are obviously not aware, Lolcow Nuts is kind of like a son show to Lolcow Queens. And Lolcow Queens is run by Tina and another person called Gigi. Although Wings of Redemption likes to call her Gidigi or something like that. So yeah, but obviously that will become a little bit more relevant a little bit later in this video. But basically, this show is run by the sons of them two hosts, Albert and Scooter. So and we have our own little names around here for Albert and Scooter because Keem right here decided to call them slightly different names. So we'll get into that in a second as well. But yeah, so here is the establishment right here, and to set you guys up. Now, Roxy and Savage go ahead and pretty much raid this stream and pull one of the most hilarious trolls that I've seen in the LCU in recent time. I'm not gonna lie, because this shit was funny. This shit was pretty hilarious. So I'm excited to get into this right now. So let's go ahead and start off with this right here, and yeah, let's go ahead and hit play. So this is literally just before they end up coming in. So let's take a look at this.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Look, Boogie just got caught like lying and telling everybody that I forcing him to miss Billy from Game Chaser's funeral.
This is a whole other subplot as well. There's a little bit of tensions going on between Boogie 2988 and Keem. So yeah, that's just another little thing that's going on in the background. Maybe I'll cover it in another stream or something like that. But for this one, I'm gonna be focusing on this event right here. So yeah,
right? He's telling everyone Keemstar's a piece of shit. He won't let me go to my best friend of 10 years funeral, right? Come to find out, I knew about this last night, and he's still lying, even though I fucking called him out and made him admit it on Rewind.
So Boogie 2988 is apparently a very well-known liar in the Lolcow Universe, so much so that he got the tattoo on his body twice now. I think he has one on his hands as well now. So yeah, another little backstory behind that.
He was not invited to the fucking funeral.
Look who has just turned up right here. None other than Savage. This is gonna get very interesting very quickly. So also I'd also like to just point out here as well that around the time of Lolcow Nuts and its establishment, if you want to call it that, Keem also went out and created another show in the network called Lolcow Balls, and I don't think they are connected in any way, but they do bear a couple of similarities. We'll just leave it at that.
Bro.
Oh yeah, my date's here. Oh, holy shit. We did it, Scooter.
So at this point we find out that Albert's date is apparently Savage. So this is where the trolling kind of starts, and this is where it does get pretty funny pretty quickly. So, oh yeah, also I completely forgot. From now on in this stream, we're going to be calling Scooter because Keem basically calls him Scooter instead of Scooter. And then we're going to call Albert Elbert because Keem also calls Albert Elbert. So from now on, we are going to refer to Albert as Elbert and Scooter as Scooter or Scooter. There we go. We can call him that. But yeah, let's continue.
You got your day here?
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Are you fucking...
Oh wow. What
Is that real?
You got
Is this... No. Wait, is this real? Is that... Are you...
Yes, we have a classy lady coming up.
You're muted, date of
What?
Albert.
See, he he still calls him Albert. he still calls it Albert. So as you can tell, Scooter is a little bit shocked at this realization.
Sure. There's no fucking way.
It's not
Albert.
sure. It's not
Albert,
sure.
Albert, there's no fucking way. You're joking, right?
You
Like,
see
there's
the
no
name?
fucking... It has
You
to be
see the
fake.
name?
No, it has to
I
fucking be
did it.
fake,
I'm a
Albert.
true people's champion.
Albert, it's fake. It's fake.
Oh,
It's
the
fucking
camera
fake.
said the
Camera
start.
didn't work.
I don't think it's fake. Oh my god, I just realized that Albert has changed his name on Discord to Elbert. Or maybe even Keem did that. I don't know, because Keem did go around changing Discord names at a time, so maybe he did that. But yeah, the fuck are these show names? Yeah, I know. These show names are going wild. There's plenty of different show names, but this one has got to be by far the most random show name I've ever heard. Lolcow Nuts.
Camera didn't work.
Okay, we got. Bear with me whilst we sit through this ad right here. Elbird, yeah, Elbird. That's his new name. Bro, why is there another ad of it? One sec, guys. Let me just. Okay, good.
It's
Let's get
hot
back
in
to
here.
this.
Dude,
Daddy, turn on the AC.
are you fucking kidding
what
me?
the fuck?
Wait,
You have
what?
a downgrade on your camera?
Who shows up to this? None other than Savage right here. And yeah. Upstate Trucker says, hi, I'm back. Hi, Dan and everyone. Hello, Upstate Trucker. I gave you a little shout out at the beginning for pretty much redirecting to this show. So, yeah, for you here, and anybody who is new here, and all of that kind of stuff, we are watching the amazing troll that happened on the amazing show of Lolcow Nuts. And obviously Roxy and Savage went on and gave them a little bit of trolling. So we're going to go ahead and watch this right now.
But
Dude,
anyways,
wait, what? Albert, your fucking mom's gonna kill you. What the fuck are
no,
you?
she's not. This is not.
A little bit of backstory as well. Elbert's mum, Tina, absolutely has a lot of beef with Savage. They don't like each other. So the fact that they've set up Savage with Albert is crazy. Roxy is in the chat actually. So she said, "Here listening, got stuck at work later than I was supposed to be. Later than I was supposed to end my shift. So hopefully I only have 30 minutes left. Yeah, hopefully. God, crazy. But yeah, we're gonna carry on with this, and I may actually introduce the second part of this title in a little bit, but let's get into this a little bit more.
This is not my
I'm
mom.
gonna be
What the
Albert's new mommy.
Are you fucking what? Shut up!
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on, Albert?
Keem took off running at this point. He threw his headphones, dashed them off screen, and absolutely took off running towards the door. Which, yeah, crazy.
Are you serious right now?
I'm Albert's new mommy. He needs a new mommy in charge.
No, I don't need a new mom.
You can tell Scooter is he does not know what to think right now. He is in this position where he absolutely has no idea what the fuck to think right now. Yeah.
But this has nothing to do with my mother or you, Scooter. Just sit back and shut up.
What do you
okay?
fucking mean? Dude,
Listen,
your mom's
we're
gonna
not-
fucking lose it. There's no fucking way. Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if Tina found out about this right now, like, she'd definitely be, like, tearing up the place. Like, yeah.
Me, Albert?
If my mom loses it, she's gonna lose.
And there we hear a wild gidgety from the background. This will play a part a little bit later on in this. So we've got a couple right here. Canada's Dark Hornet History says, hi Dan. Hello. Lol Savage is Albert's new mommy. Yeah, the amount of times she says that in this stream is genuinely hilarious. He calls him Albert when his name is Albert. Yeah, that is 100%. Yeah. I just found out as well that Albert actually changed his Discord name to Elbird. So, like, it's fully being embraced, and I think Keem just still does it unknowingly at this point. I have no idea.
She loses it. What is your mom saying now? What the fuck is the issue?
Are you fucking kidding me, Albert? You've got to be joking after everything we went through last week.
You to be free,
It's fine.
Albert.
It's the past. You gotta leave shit in the past sometimes.
What? No,
Yeah,
dude, you're
Scooter's absolutely freaking out right now. Also, like, I can't help but notice they're like writing names and stuff on the wall in the background, right? Wasn't wasn't that like a whole Roxy thing? Like, I'm pretty sure Roxy was doing this like months ago, right? Like, did the whole name thing? Because I remember Upstate saying that, always saying, "Where is my name?" on the wall. So, yeah, interesting. I'll leave it there. I'll leave the note there.
This has to be a fucking joke, Albert. This has to be a fucking joke.
Do you have this?
Look there. Got my new jacket today. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, so again, little bit of extra backstory. So Roxy ended up receiving a Lolcow Milker's jacket, and the show has been over now for months at this point. So, like, part of me is thinking, like, is Keem sending this out just to, like, stir the pot a little bit? Is he trying to stir shit up with this and all this kind of thing? But then we found out here, actually for the first time, that Savage also got the jacket as well, which is like, yeah, it's something that I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe they got sent out late or whatever, but at the same time, the show's been off the air for like literally months at this point, so something doesn't quite add up here. Roxy said, "I started it on Milkers and they copied as usual." Yeah, and yeah, that is crazy because, like, obviously Scooter wasn't a part of the LCU until like after the whole Milkers saga. Well after the whole Milkers saga. So this is quite blatantly like, yeah. It's fairly blatant that they took this from Roxy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, we can hear you. She got her milkers. She got her milkers.
No.
I think Keem, right at this moment, was supposed to say that she had a milker's jacket and not that she had not that she had milkers. But obviously you forgot to say the word jacket there, so yeah, that could have a double meaning to it.
Oh, I'm not... Albert, seriously, this is a joke. Your mom's gonna fucking lose it.
It doesn't matter. My mom's chilling. She's fine. She doesn't even know what's going on right now.
You've got to be...
Keep her in the cave. Keep her in the cave. I'm your new mom.
Also, like, I can't help but thinking, if Elbert's mum knew that this was going off, you would be able to hear her 100%. Like, you'd probably hear her like coming out here and something, but it's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet back there. So, let's see. We've got a couple more messages in the chat. Well, for the time being, time for me to get rolling. I'll be in here listening, though. Yeah, nice to have you listening here, Upstate. And yeah, have a safe trip and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, same here. Gonna do my last round, then head out here. Can't wait to get home. Been a long day. Yeah, no, you enjoy your time when you get home, because yeah, I know it's been a long day for you, Roxy. So yeah, just enjoy that time when you get back. And
Mommy, come to mommy. I'm gonna get you in line like you should have been got in line a long time ago.
Oh no, I'm in line. I'm in line to take you to Wendy's. I'll tell you that now.
Wendy's? So, okay. So Albert is gonna take Savage out to Wendy's as a date. That is crazy. At least like go a little bit up. At least go a little bit of a tier up. Go out a little bit somewhere a little bit nicer. You know, like a restaurant-y kind of vibe. Maybe out for like a steak or something like that. Like that would be like a date kind of thing. But like Wendy's, and I mean, you can't say that you don't have the money here for like a steak or something just a little bit nicer, because I mean you got 11 new members already. The super chats firing off in the Lolcow Nuts chat, so you definitely got a little something for for obviously, something a little bit nicer than Wendy's.
Going to Wendy's.
Albert,
Yeah.
you fucking
Savage is as surprised as I was.
just
Yeah.
got everything put back together last week. What the fuck are you doing? You
Because I realized
Sup guys, just showing some love. Yo Nemesis, nice to have you in here.
I had a dream last night. Did you realize I had a dream like Martin Luther fucking King?
What?
That we can just,
Are
we
you
can just-
fucking retarded?
Bro, Keem literally just fell off his chair. Yeah, that he literally just dive bombed off his chair.
Martin Luther fucking King?
We can, you know what? We all have to come together. That's what he said, right? I wanted to come together with this beautiful lady right here. Is that a problem for you?
And he's resurfaced from the ground.
That's the gilf I've always wanted. I've been doing
Albert out here calling Savage a gilf. Like, what the fuck?
for her since I was.
I know you've had to hold it back. I know you had to hold
yeah,
it back.
Fucking
yeah,
kidding
yeah.
me right now?
Last night I
know.
finally
This
just.
has to be a fucking joke.
It's
Dude,
not a
shut
joke.
up.
Dude.
This is our
Shut
date.
up.
Can
They're
you
hating.
shut up for me?
They're hating.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Scooter starts proper freaking out in a bit.
All you do is yeah.
Albert, does your mother know that you're on this
Harry
e-date right
super
now?
chatted $20. Mommy
One minute.
Savage as the date. W. Albert.
Does your mother- Does Tina know that you're on an e-date right now?
Yeah, she's pretty mad about who it is, but it's okay.
Right. So if Tina knew about this and she is pretty mad about who it is, she would be in here screaming right now. She'd have something to say at least. Like, I know Tina all too well from watching Lolcow Queens. She would definitely have something to say about this.
Okay, though.
There's no
This
way
is
she
rage
fucking
now.
knows. There's no way she fucking knows.
Dude, if Tina knew, we'd be hearing Tina.
Yeah, 100%. Like what Keem said, we would definitely be hearing something, but it's way too quiet back there.
You want me to tell her?
Yeah, because there's no fucking way. This is
Mom! Come here.
no. You've got to be kidding me. There's no fucking way.
You ain't got to worry about doing them jumping jacks, Albert. I'll work that weight off of you, big boy.
I don't need you to work the weight off of me, okay? I'm a strong man. You see this?
The flex right there. Savage is losing it right now.
You can't find another contender like
Dawson
this, okay?
super chatted $19.99. W. Savage Heart.
Thank you, Dawson.
Upstate said, before Savage came up, I thought it was Becky. Oh my god, nah. Like, honestly, it's turned out way better because it's Savage, and Savage will 100% commit to the troll, and so will Roxy as well. Like, if they're gonna be going ahead and they're gonna be going into one of these Lolcow shows to troll, they're gonna bring the game. They're gonna commit to the troll, and that's one thing that I love about Roxy and Savage so much. That when they commit to something, they're 100% in. They're like, yeah, we're gonna take this 110%, and yeah.
Thank you, Dawson.
But they just got like $40 in the space of what, like 5 minutes. If they got $40 in super chats space of 5 minutes, you could buy a nice steak with that. You could do a little better than Wendy's.
Fucking way.
But you're gonna have to start smoking cigars because I'm the next Andrew Tate. So we're gonna have to.
Bro is out here claiming to be the next Andrew Tate. Also, like, aren't cigars supposed to be like a masculine type thing anyway? Like, chill. Let Savage smoke what she wants.
So those vapes in the trash can. You're gonna have to start smoking Cuban cigars.
Ours, no.
No, yeah.
He rolled back on that one super fast. as soon as she said no, he rolled back on that one way too fast.
Well, that's
Do I
debatable.
need
We
to
talk
get the
about that later.
spoon? I'm gonna have to get the spoon for you, Albert.
What is that spoon gonna do?
Nah, she brought out the spoon. Oh my god, what the? Savage brought out the spoon. Fuck. Who knows where this is gonna go now?
I might like it. I might like it.
You might like it.
Oh, don't turn me on.
Bro, you can see you can see right here. Scooter's just here freaking out at all of this kind of all of these shenanigans going on right here. Kim's just like, what the fuck's going on? And Savage is like full troll mode right now. Albert's just kind of like he's kind of going along with it. Like, I'm surprised. I was expecting him to kind of like crash out at this point, which I was kind of surprised about. Like, he's going along with it. Which in one way is good that he's not like smashing shit up and all of that kind of stuff and like freaking out over it. But on the other hand, I don't know. Yeah.
Happening?
Oh, turn me on like that. I'm
What
telling
the
you.
fuck is
I'm
happening?
telling you, don't play this game. Don't play this game.
You
We
like
can share the
pain?
spoon.
You like pain? You like to receive pain or give pain?
Both.
What?
It doesn't matter.
But both. Nah. Yeah, this is after we watch this, we're gonna also watch some of Savage's reaction to this as well, so that we can get a little bit more info on this. But oh my god, yeah. I was, by the way, I was notified about this in the exclusive mod chat from the Roxy and Savage Discord, and all I heard was Lillian saying like something about like what the fuck, what the actual fuck was that or whatever, and then she said something about, I think Gamers came in and said something about, oh, I think she's referring to Lolcow nuts, and I was like, okay, what's going on? What's going on here? I took a little look at this and I was laughing my ass off at this entire thing, because yeah, it's hilarious. It's great troll. I'm not gonna lie.
I was in.
I'll go get the belt. You want to get the belt?
Oh yeah, hit me with the buckle.
What?
The metal part.
Albert is getting a little too much into this. I'm not gonna lie.
Ciao.
I'm texting Tina. There's no way Tina knows about this.
There's Keem again. Try. He's here, just trying to stir the pot, trying to get the drama in. Good old Keemstar.
Albert, what
Scooter, why are you having an asthma attack over there? What is wrong with you?
are you fucking, dude? Your mom's gonna fucking lose it after
It does
everything we
not
fucking did
matter.
last week. Are you fucking stupid?
Tina,
Are you
fuck
crazy?
Tina, I'm his new mama now.
Oh my god, the amount of times, the amount of times Savage says to call her mama, or says that she's his new mama now. That shit goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
His
you're
new
not.
mama.
You're gonna be my wife. You keep playing. Tell
I'm your mommy. Come to
tell
the
your
mommy.
husband. He's gonna have to just he could take a short vacation. I'll handle.
He could be
business
your daddy.
tomorrow. I don't want him to be my daddy. I don't need a daddy. My dad's dead. He's in a can. I thought about throwing him away the other day. I got so mad. That's how I feel about him.
What are we gonna do on this day? What are we gonna do on this day? Al?
Okay, so how about? Do you want?
Okay. They're gonna plan a date now, so let's see what Albert has in store for Savage for this date. And don't worry, Roxy does come into this. She comes into this a little bit later on, and yeah, let's just watch.
Albie. I'm calling you Albie.
Albie. I don't even want to know.
You know. All right, we're just gonna. All right.
Tell me what we're gonna do on this date.
We're gonna go to First of all, we're gonna go to one of the most superb restaurants in the United States.
Okay. What restaurant could he be talking about? The United States, the United States of America, is a very, very big country. There is 50 states. So what amazing cuisine could he possibly be talking about? Let's find out.
Where's that?
I think it's number 4 for the greatest restaurant ever.
Number 4 of the greatest restaurant ever. This is gonna be some luxury 5-star, like some crazy. It's literally the 4th biggest restaurant, the 4th best restaurant in the whole of America. What could this be?
It's called Wendy's.
Wendy's again. What is this guy's obsession with Wendy's? I can't.
They have this cool promotion going on where you get a free cup of chili and crackers, right?
Chili and crackers. You're not exactly selling it to Savage very well. Yeah.
And you have to pay 90 cents for the cheese.
Wings knows about that. Wings knows about
Yeah.
that.
Only worth Wendy's? Come on.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Wings was covered in chili going back like a week ago or something. Like they put picture this, or go back and look at the stream after this stream, because picture this. Wings of Redemption sat in a tiny little I can't even call it a pool, really. It's like a bucket kind of thing. But it's supposed to be a pool. But it looks like a bucket. So picture this. Wings of Redemption sat in this little bucket, covered in chili, and I think they poured a load of Pepsi on him as well. I wonder I just kind of wonder if you put that prompt into like AI and generated an image, what the fuck kind of image would come up? Because, yeah, that would be crazy.
Well, you tell
got
me.
Big money now. Take me to Howard's Chop House.
Yeah, no, I don't even take myself there.
I love meat.
I've heard a lot of good things from about Hall's Chop House. You know, from all of Michael's, aka Kid Behind the Camera's videos and vlogs and stuff like that. Like he talks about this place real highly. So this seems like a pretty nice place to eat, which makes me think maybe one day I could visit this establishment and get some food for myself. But yeah,
well, I got plenty of that for you, don't worry.
Dear Lord.
bro. Where is Elbert going with this? Like, Savage is creasing as well. Like you can tell that she didn't expect him to play along with it this good. Like you can genuinely tell that she was not expecting him to go along with this as well as he is.
Dude, she's old enough to be your mother, Albert.
I'm telling you, she's the grandma gilf I've always wanted in my life.
Bro. I can't with this right now.
Lord.
I'm Momo.
She's Mama. You heard that? She's Mama.
Bro, I thought that
Mama,
shit was
baby.
This has to be a fucking joke, Albert. This has to be a joke.
This is not a fucking joke, Scooter. Shut.
This is
Ticket, please.
wait
Thank
1
you.
second.
Tickets, please, madam.
Sure, let me just... Oh, this jacket's got so many pockets.
No rush.
Got it on eBay.
1 second. We got an advert playing in the background somewhere. I'm just gonna cut the audio for a sec, and then we'll get right back to this. Bro. So yeah, at this point right here, as you can see, I'm going to pull this to the side right now. We'll get back to this in a sec. So, as you can see right here, at this current point, I think Savage is kind of like messing around, trolling. But I don't know about Albert. I don't know if he. I get the feeling he isn't messing around here. Like, a part of me thinks he's kind of trolling back, but part of me thinks maybe he isn't. Because he get a little too much into this. Yeah. Let's just get that audio back on. Right here. Apologies about that for a second. But yeah. Let me just get that there. So, okay, we're good. We're good again. Should be good. Audio should be fine.
Shut your mouth to sit there. You're just jealous right now. He's jealous, Keem. He's jealous because I told him I pull all the grandmas. They have gravitational.
Albert, you heard it here first. Albert pulls all the grandmas. I swear this guy is about my age. I swear he might be around my age. And he be pulling all the grandmas as he is saying right here.
Pull all the grandmas. Have you heard about Shirley, the 90-year-old?
Me flowers?
Shut. Yeah, this is starting to feel a little bit too real on Albert's side.
No,
Show up and pick me
you're
up.
not a flower type of girl. Come on, don't joke with me. You're like a.
Yeah, I don't really like flowers.
Yeah,
King ruined me with flowers.
Does Tina seriously know about this?
Yeah, she's okay with it though. She said it is what it is. Just,
bro, I'm telling you right now, Tina would not be okay with this at all. she would be raging right now. She would be raging. For real. Like, for real.
do your show, Albert. Just fuck off and don't talk to me for the rest of the day. I said, okay, Mom.
There is no way she said that. There is no way that she was like that. There was no that 0% chance. Absolutely not.
No problem.
Dude, I just texted her and she didn't read it yet, Scooter. Wait till
There's
Tina
no
sees
way she fucking knows. There's no fucking way.
No way. What's your ideal date, Mama? What?
Okay. So, Albert's offer of a date is Wendy's chili and cheese and that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find out what Savage's ideal date would be. And let's see what Albert has to say about this.
What's your ideal date?
Oh, you got to come pick me up in a nice ride. You got to bring me some flowers
How about a
first, or some
5-speed
candy. I
bicycle?
like
Is that okay?
chocolate. I'm in menopause right now, so I crave a lot of chocolate.
Okay, so nice ride, and some gifts. This seems pretty fair. Okay, yeah, pick her up in a nice ride, and provide some gifts. That seems pretty fair.
Does that mean you can't get pregnant?
No, I can't get pregnant, baby.
Why? Are you,
Ain't even got the equipment no more.
what the fuck is Keem doing right here? What is he doing right? You've got Keem right here. Like, 1 minute he's like falling off his chair. The next minute he's like celebrating. Then you've got Scooter down here, who is literally ripping whatever hair right here is coming out of his head. Like he's going crazy about this. I'm not gonna lie.
This isn't real.
Don't even have the equipment no more. What do you mean?
What do you mean equipment? This isn't a. I mean, I guess it's a
I
string,
don't
but
have
you don't
none
need
of that. That's gone, baby. That's gone.
Quit. He thought they were talking about streaming equipment. I think that was what was going on right there.
It's out of here. It's out of here.
I'll be a millionaire in about 5 years. We'll just buy new equipment. Who cares? But
Okay.
That's not the point.
You and
Do you
Angela?
want babies? Would you like babies? Do you want babies?
Oh yeah, I want like 10 of them. 12. You're George.
12. That's bruh. You like if you freeze frame at any point, you can just see the reactions going on right here.
Foreman. It's gonna be like
What?
George Foreman. You know how George Foreman named all his kids George Foreman? It'd be Albert Dan, Albert Dan, Albert Dan, Albert Dan.
Who's
Albert
having
Dan.
these babies? She's fucking.
She's gonna have them.
And like George Foreman, Albert's going to
Oh my
have
God.
all these kids, and then he's going to come out with the grill to cook the damn steaks.
Exactly.
I love.
Yeah. Also, I think we're part of the way through this reaction video, but this reaction right here. So what I'm gonna actually do as well is I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the second part of this whole thing right here. So what I'm gonna be doing right here is I have right here I've got some chilies, a bag of some chilies right there, and every single $10 super chat right here, and I've got TTS on right now. So if you drop a super chat right now, it'll come through my speakers on my laptop right here. So if anybody goes ahead and drops a $10 super chat right here, right now, I'm going to go ahead and eat one of them chilies on stream right here. But there is also a twist, because I am wearing this t-shirt right here. And for every $5 super chat, I am going to go ahead. I've got a bag full of ice downstairs. I'm going to go grab the bag of ice, and I'm going to grab a handful of ice and throw that down my t-shirt so that I can freeze on the outside and be roasting alive on the inside. So yeah, that is kind of like, I don't want to say goal, because I don't really want to set goals at this current time. Like, I don't think it's the best way to go. I'm quite new to the streaming thing, so I don't want to set any goals. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and drop a super chat, TTS is on, so I will here. Then yeah, go ahead and I will do them two forms of torture. So yeah, let's continue with this right here.
See where I'm putting down, Keith?
Albert Dan Grill.
Albert Dan
Yeah, I
Grill.
love ribeyes. You need to go to ribeyes. Don't
No,
fuck
New
them
York strips.
I could murder a ribeye steak right now. I could consume a ribeye steak right now. But I don't have a ribeye steak right now. So that is kind of a problem.
Are way better. New York strips are way better. You're tripping.
Albert, why are you trying to take all these ladies to Wendy's when you could just cook them a nice steak?
Yeah, Keem kind of has a point here. Like, you could probably get a steak for, like, pretty alright money. Just slap that in there, add a little seasoning, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, you could probably make a pretty decent steak. You know, nice medium rare, you know, all like 10-10. So yeah, Keem definitely has a point right here.
Because that steak is for me. That's for me. They don't get that steak. That's
Albert's gonna take the steak. So Albert's gonna take the steak, and then he's gonna bless his date with some Wendy's chili and some cheese. That's what I can gauge. That's what I can gauge from this.
takes like $30 for two of them. I would prefer not to, you know.
$30 for two steaks. Get this now. You've been live, what, 21 minutes at this point? 21 minutes. You've had multiple super chats. Like, you got 12 new members. You know, like, that's like, what, 20 minutes of on-air time? You take your cut from that, you could definitely grab a set of steaks for that kind of money.
I would prefer to.
I'm just saying.
I mean, if you're trying to take a lady on a date and impress her, you should show off your.
You mean to tell me a biggie bag isn't fire? Have you never been to Wendy's?
No, we don't want no more biggie bags. You know
But
I'm carb free.
Isn't your number
What
one
I can't eat them carbs.
steak? You gotta flex. You gotta flex your abilities.
Yeah. He got a flex the abilities of cooking steaks. Yeah. I'm also going to go ahead and, just before I do actually forget, I'm going to go ahead and pin the TTS challenge piece. I'm going to go ahead and pin that in the chat. So I'll just be 1 sec. I'll be right back, and we can get back to reacting to this right here. So 1 second, guys. Okay, we just setting this up. Okay, it just came through. Let me just pin the message right now. Okay, we saw it now. Yeah, I just had to go off a second and pin the message because yeah, I just need to make sure that was all pinned and all that kind of stuff, so that I don't have to explain too much whilst I'm going ahead and doing this. So yeah, let's continue with this right now.
It's already a flex going on a date with me. You know what I mean? That's the biggest flex you can have in life, I think.
Scooter is face palming very hard here. I'm not gonna lie.
And if you disagree, it's okay. You know what I mean? But I'm sure she would rather go on a date with me than this fucking.
I'm not asking. No disrespect to you, Savage, but I'm not asking you out on a date.
You're not man enough to.
Just to make it clear, she looks like she did not take any offense to that whatsoever.
Handle, okay. Let me fix this camera. Hold on. Let me fix this camera. I'm still here.
You know I like bad boys.
Listen. Yeah, I'm the baddest of the bad.
You've been a very, very bad boy.
A Somerville slasher. Mm-hmm.
That's right. You've been a very, very bad boy. Come here.
Yeah, the Somerville slasher.
Savage is threatening him again with the wooden spoon. She getting the wooden spoon out.
The Somerville slasher.
I need you to bend over. Come here.
No, what you bend over. I'll spank you with that spoon.
What the fuck?
How about that one? I like ASMR with spoons too. You ever thought about doing ASMR? I think you'd be a great ASMR person.
No. We're not about to do this. We're not about to pull the ASMR thing. No. Just no. No. Albert, do not do this.
Oh, you want me to rip on them?
Oh my god.
Oh, don't do this to me. You're turning me on.
Bruh. What the fuck? First of all, if doing this and all that shit, if that remotely does anything for you, that's fucking strange, okay? Like that is very strange to begin with. So the fact that this is all happening and he's admitting this on stream on the Lolcow Nuts YouTube channel, Okay, maybe we might know why it's called Lolcow Nuts now. We might have uncovered something on this stream. We might know the truth as to why this is called Lolcow Nuts now.
Oh
What?
my god. We need. Oh, I'm about to bust it. Oh,
Bro, Kim is dying here. Scooter is here. Like, what the fuck? He looks like he's genuinely. He looks like he has no idea what he's witnessing right now at this moment. Kim is about to fall off his chair again. I'm not gonna lie.
oh my fucking god! I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna bust it right into my underwear. My underwear
Are
is
you hear
crusty
that?
by
I'm
the
about to
end of
make
this
your
stream.
son.
Oh my god.
Oh dear
Oh,
God, are you
oh,
fucking kidding
oh,
me?
wow,
Somebody
that's
fucking
gonna
call
bring him on
Tina.
that whole
Dude,
night.
please stop this. What is happening? Please fucking call Tina. Oh my God, she does not know.
Bro, I cannot with this. I cannot with this stream. Oh my god. I cannot with.
This is happening right now. There's no way. No.
Bro, no way. He just has the fucking the baby oil right there. Like, what the fuck? What? Is this like? What the fuck is going on here? What is going on here? Is there some like Diddy type parties going on here that we should know about? Cause yeah, what the fuck?
You need baby oil? I got plenty
Y'all,
of
baby,
it.
you gonna need the baby oil.
Calling
It's
for
sticky in this kind of situation.
This is crazy, dude. This is ridiculous. There's no fucking way this is happening.
Keem's off. He's Keem's gone by. He gone. He gone out of this. He left. Keem is out.
Right now.
You might end up. She's gonna.
Nah, I am scared. Oh god damn. Yeah, he gone. He gone.
Be the one that's gonna get. Where's Keem going? Is he going to like go get his Corvette? And, like,
He's going to call your fucking mom. There's no fucking way.
How we want to call mamas? Mamas stay in the back.
Yeah. Business in the front, party in the back. You know what they say. We're handling business. We have a party later, mama.
He just said. He just said he had a party later. This shit is getting weird very, very quickly.
You know?
Mama. Yeah, you come big mama.
Are you fucking kidding? What?
Scooter, why are you so obliged to
Dude,
this?
I'm fucking blown away because I thought
you think that this is crazy now? This shit only gets worse.
fucking hated Savage. What the fuck
This shit only gets more crazy.
is going on?
You can
They hate to love me, but love to hate me. That's the motto.
Oh,
exactly.
Jesus, this is sick.
Sus. Yeah, this is very sus. This shit. Yeah, this shit is sus. I'm not gonna lie. What's that? Yeah.
Exactly.
Sick.
Do you realize the angrier a woman is at me, the more I like it? Do you realize?
Albert is coming out with the most crazy shit right here. What has Savage done to him? What has Savage done to him to bring out all of this stuff? Bruh.
That Scooter. The angrier they are, the more horny I get. I'm like, oh yes, get mad at me. Is that all you have as a spoon? Do you have like a swing of some sort we can hang from the ceiling?
Got a pickle? You want this? I know place.
She got the pickle. What the fuck? Wait. What? How does Savage just have all of this stuff just to hand? She out here. She pulling the wooden spoon out. She's out here pulling the wooden spoon out of thin air. Now she just goes up to the side, grabs a pickle from nowhere. This is crazy.
Says we could put this.
Well, no, I'm not putting a pickle in my ass. Not today. I'm not ready for all that. You gotta let me get the baby.
I thought you liked things getting shoved up your ass, Albert.
Bruh. This is...
What else you got?
I'll have you screaming like this.
Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Roxy has just joined in to the live on air right here. And this is where a whole other level comes to this. So yeah, let's get into this.
Oh my god, what the fuck now? What the fuck now?
Really? Now we're gonna double team you. We're gonna double team you.
Oh, wow.
Out here with the matching jacket as well. That's crazy. Apparently as well, like I think Savage said on the stream right here, which we are going to have a little look at as well, depending on what kind of time we've got left. But apparently this was not planned. Like, apparently they both just turned up in the brand new Milkers jackets. Like, unplanned. Crazy. That's kind of crazy. But it works so well. And it genuinely is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
So this is what you've been doing, Albert. That's why you got canceled the fishing date.
Double grandma.
The fishing date. Oh my god. Yeah, because didn't Roxy say that she's gonna go and take Albert fishing? Like that was gonna be a whole thing, and now she's kind of spun it into working with this whole thing as well. That's quite. Yeah, because I think she's. Back when she became like the manager of Nuts. I would love to hear Boogie's reaction to this. Yeah, I have no idea what Boogie would say to this. Speaking of Boogie though, Boogie has been involved in his own kind of stuff recently, and this includes a interview, like a podcast interview that he did recently. So, you know what? If you're watching this right now, put a let me think of what to put in the chat if you want me to do this. Put a T in the chat. Put a T for Tipples in the chat. If you want me to react to Boogie's whole interviewy kind of thing, because I might go ahead and do that. If you're enjoying this like little reaction-y type thing, put a T in the chat, and we'll go ahead and do that. T obviously T being for Tipples. So. Let's continue with this.
Those are my favorite.
What is?
I thought it was me.
What?
Double grandmas. 2 grandmas is the better.
He told me that we were going to go on a fishing date, and he only had eyes for me. Now you're up here. What the fuck you doing, man?
Roxy and Savage be trolling real hard here. So not put T and upstate trucker as well. So yeah, we could do that. So that could be another little idea for some time in the future. But I actually have an idea for a next stream, which I have planned for all of you guys. I ordered a ton of cool stuff for a couple of streams that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of days. Over the next like week and a half, really. And so yeah, I ordered a bunch of stuff for these streams. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about the stream later on, the next stream that we're going to be doing. And yeah, let's get this in right here. But yeah, just a little reminder as well. For every $5 super chat. I'm going to go ahead and throw a handful of ice down my t-shirt right here so I can freeze from the outside. And then I do also have chilies right here as well. So if you drop a $10 super chat, I'm going to go ahead and eat a chili live on stream right here as well. So yeah, if you want to spice it up a little bit, you want to make the stream a little bit more, just a little bit extra funny, and it's a little bit more interesting, then go ahead and drop a super chat. But let's get back to this right here, because I'm not gonna lie, this gets crazy very, very quickly.
What the you gotta no, this is a joke. This is a joke. You gotta be.
This is not a joke.
It's not. I talked to him all morning, and he fucking said he'd wait for me. And now because I had to go to the doctor, you had to pick up her.
Well, that you lost your opportunity.
You know I am the whore of YouTube.
Now,
watch how Albert spins this right now. He about to do a 180. He's like he is about to do. He's about to pull a 180 and say something crazy.
There's been a bigger opportunity for both of you. A threesome. What do you think about that?
I mean, that was always a dream. I did tell Sam that.
What the fuck? Bro, he actually just said that. He actually just suggested that. And obviously, Roxy and Savage are going in full troll force with the troll.
Wait, what?
Scooter right here, he doesn't even know what he's thinking right now. And Keem is literally walking back into this. He's about to get the shock of his life.
What? Dude, what? Oh my god, please.
Do you want to join in? I invite you right now.
No, I don't want to join.
Bro, he just asked Scooter if Albert just asked Scooter if he wants to join in as well. What the fuck am I hearing? What even is this stream right here? Oh my god. I think you've got Keem right here, who is he looks like he's just seen a ghost. This facial expression, he looks like he has just seen a ghost.
Been there, done that.
What?
Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. It's
What
really
the fuck
fun.
is happening? Keem, fucking. What is happening?
He's having a threesome.
Okay,
We can get
I'm
in line.
gonna force him because I want Scooter to join.
I'm not.
Albert is very insistent on Scooter being a part of this whole thing for some reason.
You're sick. You're disgusting.
Bro, and here we go. Here's where Scooter's mom, Gidgety, comes into the chat, and she kind of ruins the troll at the end here, because if she didn't come in, it probably wouldn't have been cut this short. But yeah, let's just see what played out.
What is she doing here? What is she doing here? What is happening right now?
Get out.
Mama's allowed. Get back in the dark. Get out.
Gidgety, do you want to join?
A little bit of backstory here. Gidgety just recently got let's just say, what's the best way to put this? She recently just got caught out in the LCU for pulling a Burger King man stunt. If you know, you know. Then she went ahead and doubled down on that, and yeah, some pretty bad stuff. And by pretty bad, I mean very, very bad stuff. Like, stuff you can get cancelled for. Like, proper, like, done. Your career can be done from doing this whole thing. But she, like, doubled down on this entire thing. So, up until that point, I'm pretty sure Roxy and Savage were, like, okay with her. But after that whole thing, and very understandably, they're not cool with her anymore. And that's kind of understandable. How she is still like coming up on shows and stuff, like just after that whole event happened, I still don't 100% know. But yeah, let's continue. What did she do? She pulled a Burger King man. If you don't know the Burger King man thing, which was kind of a popular clip going around at the moment, or well, has been a popular clip going around at the moment. Just yeah, I'll leave it at there.
No,
Albert's got hoes with different area codes.
Now Gidgety is a part of this, apparently. So what is this now? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5-some now? Or some shit. How would this even like? Yeah. Oh, no, it'd be a 4. I think he's gonna drop Scooter now. I think Scooter's past. I think Scooter's gonna be dropped out in a minute.
What the fuck is happening?
Stop! I need everyone to shut the fuck up. Listen to me. Tina is in the goddamn hospital right now.
She's not in the hospital.
Shut the fuck up.
Tina, I don't know. Is she? By this, I don't think Roxy and Savage are believing that very much. From how Albert is smiling right now, I don't think even he believes that.
You two, miserable Dan, Albert, Dan, how dare you do this to your mother? What the fuck are you doing?
I've never ever heard anybody who ever sounded like Gidgety right here. She has a very unique. How do I put this? Masculine style voice. I don't even know. It's very unique. Let's keep it at that.
Albert, what are you doing? Get them out of here. Albert, I'm not joking, Albert. You get them out of here.
And yeah, she came in here. Yeah, Upstate Trucker's right. Upstate Trucker's right with that one. Yeah, she said a lot of stuff, and then the Burger King man meme kind of thing, and then she came up on the show with like a Burger King hat on and all of that kind of stuff, like one of the Burger King crown hats and stuff. Obviously, like obviously feeding into that whole thing, and she like doubled down on the entire thing, which is like crazy. Like if you get, because like beforehand she was like apologizing for the entire thing, and she was like, oh, like I'm sorry about all of this, and doing the whole apology thing, and then next thing you know, she back up on the show with a Burger King crown and some other shit going on, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you can't do that. You can't say one thing and then do something else. Like, because that obviously just invalidates the sincerity of your whole apology thing that went on.
Albert, I swear to God, Matthew Murray, get these two out of here. You know better. Get the fuck out of here. Albert, I swear to God, your mother.
Roxy is just 100%. Roxy at this point, 110% troll mode, like fully going in with this. Like, yeah, that's hilarious. And then Savage right here with the Shigaon on the inside of that is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that they have that inside of there, but very conveniently using that Shigaon right there.
Albert, I'll get on a goddamn plane right now. Albert,
Come to mama, baby. Come on,
Albert,
baby.
you want to do this to
Come
your mother?
on.
This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing to your
Come on,
mother.
please.
Are
Come to
you
mama,
kidding
Kevin,
me,
mama,
Albert?
right.
Discriminate against grandmas.
Albert,
All right.
get
all
them
right.
out of here.
Bro. And then,
All right.
and then pretty much this whole thing.
This ain't your show, bitch.
All right.
I get you.
Let us, the boys will talk. Let the boys talk. I'm gonna drag everybody out. Let the boys talk. Let the boys talk. Let
That's
the
a
boys
W,
talk.
Q.
Scooter right here is he does not know what's just happened. He is in a state of shock right now. He is like so shocked and so surprised right now. He is like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on right here? She gone? Yeah, she did go. Unfortunately, they dragged Savage and Roxy as well. I would have liked to see this go on a bit longer. I think this could have gotten even more funnier. Like, don't get me wrong, this whole troll was hilarious. Like, come on, it made Keemstar fall out of his seat. Like, this shit was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, they could have let it go on a little bit longer than it did. Like, they still have so much of the show left. Like, they could have let it go a little bit longer. So, yeah, that's pretty much.
Come on, man. Give my prop.
Yes, Scooter is on another planet right now. But yeah, so that is pretty much the original thing right here. We are gonna go ahead and get on to Savage's reaction. Let me go back in here. Stream main view. Okay, so we're back to the main view right here, which, yes. I'm just getting used to all of these things right here. But yeah, so we're back to the main view of the streaming. So we're going to get into Savage's reaction in a second here. But just before we do, I want to give you guys a little reminder right here about these right here, because we're getting into the second part of this stream right now, which is obviously Savage's reaction, which I'm going to try and get through as much of her reaction to this entire thing, because I think it even adds a little bit more to it, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious. It does add a little bit of extra comedy to it. But yeah, if you want me to go ahead and eat a chili in this right now, go ahead, because we're definitely getting to the latter end of this stream, so there's only a certain amount of time to make this happen. So if you want to make this happen, we can make this happen. So let's get back into this right here. So let's get to Savage's stream right here. Just give me a second. See, this is where a multiple monitor setup would be really, really good, so I can control this on like the other side. But unfortunately, I just have the laptop, so we're gonna have to slightly deal with this. But hopefully, this isn't annoying or anything to you guys, and hopefully everything is good. So first thing I'd like to highlight right here is what the fuck this abomination of a thing is. Apparently, Savage found this online, and it is purchasable. How in the hell this ugly motherfucker is purchasable online? It should practically be a crime. But anyway, she ended up purchasing this, and she said she might purchase another one at some point as well. So, God knows what the hell this is gonna... What this is gonna turn into, but yeah. Let's get into Savage's reaction right now.
It's fake.
Oh,
it's fucking fake.
So this is obviously when Savage goes up onto the live stream, and this is obviously her on her channel reacting to it as well, which I'd like to give a little bit of a shout out right here to Savage Live Media and also Roxy Unfiltered. Both of these channels are really, really great channels. First of all, Roxy Unfiltered, we've literally been friends since the whole Milkers show, and since the whole Milkers show, since before Fat Camp, the whole thing went off. I actually did a stream where I explained the entire origin and how I ended up getting to know Roxy and how we ended up crossing paths and meeting and all of that kind of stuff. So if you want to go ahead and watch the basically the on-demand video of that stream, then yeah, we can definitely go ahead and do that kind of thing. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and watch that after this, then go ahead and give that a watch. It's definitely worth, if you don't know the full story, to go ahead and check it out. But yeah, so this right here is Savage's reaction, and yeah, obviously shout out to Savage Live Media right here for obviously doing the stream. And yeah, we're about to react to as much of this as I possibly can, because I don't want to go over too much, but if I have to go over a little bit, I will do, because there is nothing else. I don't think there is any other streams going on today, to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, we'll or at least not at this specific time. So we're gonna go react to this right now.
Camera didn't work. I am a top shelf toy. Sorry.
It's hot in here.
Dude,
turn on the AC.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, what?
Downgrade on your camera? But anyways.
Dude, wait, what? Albert, your fucking mom's gonna kill you. What the fuck are you?
No, she's not. This is not.
Build a website.
Okay, so W Savage, yes, W Savage. Let's get. You know what? Let's get a couple of W's in the chat for Savage right here, cause why not? Let's get some W's for Roxy as well. Yeah, let's get some W's for Roxy and Savage in the chat right here, whilst this little advert is going right here. So yeah, let's get some W's in the chat.
I'm gonna be Albert's new mommy.
Are you fucking what? Matthew Murray! Shut up! What the fuck is going on? Albert, are you?
He gone.
Right, this is why. This is why I love watching Savage's content. Because she always, and obviously yeah, she just always brings the comedy to it, and it's hilarious. It was hilarious back on Milkers as well, because and even more so really back on Milkers, because you had Roxy and Savage, and they just gel together really, really well. And oh my god, back in the Milkers days, we kind of were in the process of possibly planning a potential show where I would come up as a guest on the panel or whatever, and we'd kind of do a little bit of a Milkers challenge show or something like that. And that was kind of a little idea that I pitched to Roxy, and we were in the process of doing it. It never happened, sadly, but yeah, it would be really, really cool if that could happen anytime if that could get put out into the world, and there could be a stream with myself, Roxy, and Savage, and we do a little stream or something. That would be really, really cool. Unfortunately, I don't know how possible that is, mainly due to all of the different time differences and stuff, because Roxy, obviously, 5-hour time difference, which it was very, very, again, that obviously makes it very, very difficult. There's a 5-hour different time difference in between us anyway, and then Savage always goes live at 2 a.m. for me, UK time. Savage would go live at like 2 a.m. So it's kind of crazy timing wise. But if I could get into some form of position from streaming to where maybe I could like do a little stream, maybe like hire an Airbnb, I will float the idea out there. I will definitely float the idea out there. And obviously it very much depends on timing wise as well. Roxy is incredibly busy at the moment. Like, that was part of the reason why it's been so difficult to be organizing a whole collab stream and all that kind of stuff, because of just how insanely busy, and obviously the timing as well. But as well, she's very, very busy at the moment with her own life. So yeah, and but if by a miracle we can make this happen, it would be a pretty cool stream. Let's go, says hum along if you can't sing along. Yeah, hello hum along. Yeah, I recognize you from upstate streams. So yeah, thank you very much for coming over here and dropping something in the chat. Yeah, that is so cool. It's so cool to see new faces in here, because it always makes me happy when there's new faces in here, and just seeing new people in the chat, it's really, really cool. So welcome to the stream. Bro, she got Keemstar doing the splits down the side here as a little animation for the donations. Here, Humalong said, that's me. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am. I'm doing pretty well here. I'm doing pretty well. Just kind of like trying to get into the whole streaming thing. I'm kind of new to this whole live streaming show format kind of thing. Like, I've had a little play around with OBS before now. I've done a couple of little streams here and there, but I've never done like big proper shows like this. So this is like my fourth show, like streaming show that I've done. So I'm kind of still getting into this, still learning the ropes. So yeah, I'm still kind of learning the ropes of this whole thing. But yeah, we're learning. We've got some really, really exciting streams coming up. One, which I'm actually going to talk about a little bit later on in the stream, just before we do end, obviously, the stream. I'm going to tell you guys about my next stream idea and when that stream will be, because the next stream idea is going to be actually really, really fun. It's going to be a little bit more relaxed, but I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to do like a bit of a chill stream. It's also a little bit closer to IRL. Unfortunately, I can't do IRL streams right now because I just don't have the equipment to go ahead and do that, and obviously equipment to go ahead and do IRL streams is kind of expensive, and yeah, it's difficult to do that, and again, we're so early into the thing, but it's something I would love to do, but unfortunately, right at this second, I can't do like IRL content. But what I thought is maybe I could compromise. Maybe I could do a little bit of a compromise. So we got a little bit of a different stream planned for the next one. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Humalong said, streaming is a lot of fun. It gets to be kind of a bug. You'll like it. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, it's just something that I do want to like fully go in it, because it's like anybody who knows me from my channel, and even if you took a look at like my content in the past and whatever, like when I have an idea and I want to get into something, I become incredibly passionate about that idea, and I put like 110% effort into that idea. Because to me, like, this at the moment is my forefront of my attention, if that makes sense. Like, I'm putting my attention into streaming right now because it's something that I'm very, very excited about. It's something that I'm super excited to do this, and yeah, I'm glad that you're here on the journey and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, you're doing great so far. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you, Home Along. That is very, very kind of you, and I always appreciate the feedback from the people who watch these streams and enjoy these streams. So yeah, thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Oh, also one thing as well. Before I forget, I pinned a little comment right here, and I'm gonna be doing punishments right here on the stream. So if you drop a $5 dono on this stream, I'm going to go ahead and grab a handful of ice cubes and shove them down my t-shirt right here, so that, yeah, it's going to be quite torturous it's going to be very uncomfortable. Let's put it that way. And also, I also have a bag of chilies right here, which you can kind of see on the screen right here. Yeah, there you go. You can see the little chilies right there. And if anybody drops a $10 super chat on this right here, which I do actually have TTS hooked up to my laptop right here. So TTS goes off, you should be able to hear it and all of that stuff. But yeah, for that $10 super chat, I'm going to go ahead and eat an entire chili just on stream. And yeah, it's going to be... It would be hilarious, I'm not going to lie, but it will hilarious for you guys, a pain for me, not going to lie. Get those ice trays ready. Oh my god. That would be crazy. Yeah. I got the ice, I've got a bag of ice downstairs, so I'd have to just run off stream and grab it for a second, because I didn't, like, because I thought, if I bring the bag of ice up here, it's probably going to melt, and that's probably not going to be good. I want this to be cold. So I've got it prepped downstairs, and obviously, if we do get a $5 super chat, then I will 100% go and grab that, and obviously do the forfeit, because obviously I am at the mercy of the chat right here. So, yeah. Let's continue with this.
JC with a 199 says Becky Jr. would fit the Dodge. He's got to be on the... Look at King running. Running, where you running for, King? Where you running for? Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here right now, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at Scooter. He's in shock. He don't know what the hell happened to here. I'm like, surprise! Hello!
I was saying this as well for my reaction. Scooter looks so surprised here. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Like, he's likely never been in this situation before, where you have somebody like Savage doing this whole thing and this whole troll with, like, Albert. So yeah, it's it's too hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you looking to apply?
Sorry about the ad. So let's just get this through. But yeah. So yeah, at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and skip through all of this stuff, so that basically we can get to Savage's actual rap.
Yes, I know.
Albert's new mommy. He needs a new mommy in charge.
No, I don't need
Still, yeah, that's still crazy.
But this has nothing to do with my mother or you, Scooter. Just sit back and shut up.
What do you fucking mean? Dude, your mom's gonna fucking lose it. There's
Gidgey's back there in the back, in the damn closet, losing her damn mind.
Savage said that Gidgety's back in the closet. Crazy. But yeah, I could hear that as well. Like, Gidgety was back there, fucking literally. She was back there crashing out. She was shouting. You could hear her from the background. That kind of makes it more hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Ken, you right. I'm going to be Albert's new mommy. And that's the funny and hateful at the same time. I know, right? I'm a Gemini. Good, evil. Good and evil. Thank you, Vegas. He running around like a kid.
So let's...
He was
gonna lose. She lose.
Gotta be joking after every. Not.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay, so at this part of the stream, she gets another person up here, who is obviously talking right here. T-Pack, or I'm assuming that is the name fully from there, but yeah, so this is where it adds a little extra dynamic to this.
Is it loud enough?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
I was running behind, got caught in traffic, got in mire, didn't have nothing but that LTE, what you call it?
Oh, it's good. We just started watching it. Thank you for telling me to do that. See, T-Pack's my manager.
And that backfired. That backfired on him because that's got all them other hosts over there going, why the fuck's that bitch getting over there?
Woo, they mad. Ain't they mad?
Yeah.
Woo, they are so mad. They are so mad, honey.
Albert, seriously, this is a joke. Your mom's gonna fucking lose it.
It doesn't matter. My mom's chilling. She's fine. She didn't even know what's going on right now.
You've got to be
lying. Fucking realize I had a dream.
Hold on.
I think that you are a milk that he was looking for years ago.
I think so.
See, this is kind of what I'm saying. Like, Albert kind of he got a little too much into this. Like you can tell, like, Savage is like trolling a bit. Like you can kind of tell that from her. When Roxy comes up, you can tell that she's trolling. Like I've watched and known Roxy long enough to know when she's trolling, and like you can tell. Like she's up there dancing and all that kind of stuff. Like you can tell when she's trolling. But Albert's looking a little bit too into this, which does bring up a couple of questions.
I think so. You know. Yep. Poor Scooter didn't know nothing. Oh, Keem is just happy as a lark. He's just so happy right now.
Him in the background over there, fucking going off and running and laying in the floor. Like, I mean,
I was dying.
Oh my god, yeah. That whole part where Keem literally fell off his chair. Like, you could not make this shit up. Like, Keem dive bombed. He, like, flopped off his chair. And, like, you could not make that shit up.
Yeah,
that was worth it right there.
Hell yeah, it was right. He fell out the chair one time. I think he fell out the chair when I brought that pickle out. I think. I don't know. Or when I had chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, if you'd had a few more minutes, you'd have...
Savage is going crazy with these little animations down here. She got Xylee out here dancing down here for members. Speaking of members, if you want to become a member to this channel and support the channel, it is only, I think it is $1.99 a month. I think that is universally for pounds and dollars, 100%. But it's basically around that $1.99 part. I tried to make it as cheap as humanly possible, just so that we could get a little members thing going here. So if you want to become a member and support the channel, then you can become a member. It should pop up like a little notification in the chat as well if you become a member. And you get some cool perks as well. I'm going to be uploading some behind the scenes pictures of like different streams and stuff like that, and just like little behind the scenes updates, all that kind of stuff to the members. So if you want to become a Team Dan supporter, then you can go ahead and do that right now on stream. And yeah, that's a whole other little cool thing that we got going on here, and it also helps to support the channel and the content. So, and will help to keep this all going.
Could have brought that whip out and a bunch of
WS
stuff.
became a member.
Thank you, WS. Welcome to the crew, baby. Get on in that disc and make sure everybody was. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm not abandoning y'all. I promise.
Okay, so we had a lot of people apparently, like, when this whole thing was going on, a lot of people thought that Savage and Roxy were going to go back to the LCU, and they were going to go back to Milkers. Now, I'm just going to say this right here, and Roxy has said this herself, so this isn't new information. Savage just kind of said it back there, but to the best of my knowledge, Savage and Roxy are not going back to the LCU. And I think that's for a couple of reasons. Number one, there are hosts in the LCU that, quite frankly, I don't think they want to work with. And to be fair, I don't really blame them either, to be fair. But yeah, there are hosts in the LCU that Savage just can't work with, Roxy just can't work with, and yeah, that obviously Keem doesn't want to remove them, so they don't want to go back. Also, like, I feel like the Milkers show wasn't 100% what they wanted it to be, and when it was like really, really good. You had like your strongest Milkers streams, which were like the sleep streams or any like IRL type stuff. That was all really, really good. And then you had like the drama side of things. You had the little drama, the LCU beefs and all of that kind of stuff, and the commentary on them various different types of drama. And so you had that as well. Where, yeah, I can't see them going back to the LCU, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think Savage is very, very happy on her own channel, doing her own thing, and she's doing an absolutely fantastic job at it as well. Like, she's doing really, really well on her channel, and that is really, really cool. And same with Roxy as well. Like, Roxy is very, very happy doing her own streams on her own channel. She does have a lot of other life commitments at the moment as well. So running her own channel works really, really good in her benefit as well, because she is able to tend to all of these little life things that she has to attend to, and she's able to carry on streaming on the channel. So, you know, and there was one point that I know Roxy was thinking about just ending up, like, she wasn't 100% sure about continuing streaming and all that kind of stuff, but then she came back and did like a whole thing saying, yeah, she's gonna stay, she's gonna try and do as many streams as she can do. And I got to put out there just a huge amount of respect to Roxy for like continuing this and just carrying on going no matter what's happening. And that type of shit is very, very inspirational to me, especially as I'm starting out here and I'm kind of new to the streaming kind of thing. So there's a lot of times where I see a stream, and like the stream the other day where I planned it, it was poor planning on my side. I last minute announced this stream. I went live earlier in the week where people probably wouldn't be as available and all of that kind of stuff. And I messed up on my side, but after that stream, I remember thinking, like, it got me a little like, not down, but it made me think a little bit, because I was like, okay, so it does kind of get you down like a little bit if the people aren't in the chat and stuff like that. And you know, it's always nice to see people in the chat, and you have no idea like how much as a streamer, like, I'm sitting here reacting to this right now, but like I see here, like, we've got Upstate Trucker in the chat right here. Amen on that. Like, seeing all these different people in chat right here supporting and talking and all of this kind of stuff, it really, really helps you to, it helps me to have a good stream. And even through all this, and then you got like people like Roxy who are going through it and finding a way to still continue on this, and it's very inspiring. And even like privately, Roxy has been so supportive through this whole thing. Like, you have no idea the amount of support that she gives me with these streams, like, which, to be completely honest, I don't expect it. I don't, if she supports, that's great. If she doesn't, she obviously has her own stuff to run, all of that kind of stuff, of course. But it's just the fact that getting that support is super, super cool. And yeah, I thank her a lot for that. And obviously all the support of the people in the chat as well. It's great. I absolutely love it. It's what makes this streaming. It just adds an extra level of epicness to the streaming thing.
I mean,
sorry, I went off on a little ramble there. Like, I didn't intend on doing that. I just ended up doing it, which is, I guess, part of being live and being a streamer, I guess. So, yeah.
For the right amount of money, and if he showed respect, but I knew that was pirates and protect.
So let's get a little bit fast forward on this, because we're gonna see if we can see what else Savage has to say on this.
Yeah, they didn't want the play to be out of the sandbox. They thought that was going to help them. When it actually hurts them, you drive more.
Still gets me dying there. Just, you got Xylee doing a little dance down in the corner here, and then for every super chat, Keem's out here doing the splits. It's great. The fact again, this is another thing that I think is cool about Savage. Like, these little creative decisions right here. It makes the stream more fun.
When you actually talk about them,
and it's hilarious as well. You can't deny that it's hilarious.
Score a flag.
And you do it in look. You've got a little bit of bias towards Tina, but you try to keep it across the board with them. So, I mean, like you said, you gave Albert props today that he held himself well. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, and no, 100%, and like that's something as well that I definitely picked up on with this. That Elbert, or Elbird, he held himself well. Yeah, he very much dealt with this whole thing very, very well. And, sometimes if he gets trolled, he gets very, very annoyed, very, very angry. He ends up crashing out or whatever. And yeah, I get that. There's a lot of like pressure as well around streaming and all of that kind of stuff. So, like, yeah, 100% get crashing out and stuff. And if you got like people coming in and trolling and as well, like, yeah, I kind of get that side of things a little bit as well. So yeah, he did a pretty good job of holding his composure and going along with it. The only thing I would say is if he went along with this a little too much, which obviously Savage thinks the same on this situation. So yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like get crazy or nothing. No. At least it wasn't fun. It was funny. Yeah, I've been giving him hell.
I think last time, Roxy came in stream and stuff. I think last time she came in stream, I believe he like snapped his keyboard or something, or like Tina's keyboard or some shit like that. That was crazy. Like, so yeah, he seemed very, very calm today. Not today, but like in this stream. I mean,
been giving his mama hell, but
because of the lies, though. It's not about anything other than that.
Tina, you should have taught him better not to lie. Just own it. Just own it. It's took you this long to own it. Now you've got merch with your Stabbert shit and all that. Just own it.
Don't want to hear any more about it, Tina. You've owned it.
Yeah. Again, that's something I think as well. Like, if you mess up, if you do something, like, owning it is probably the best thing to do. unless you're impersonating a Burger King, a certain Burger King character, then probably not best to own it. Probably best to just, admit and try your best to make things right with that one. Definitely don't double down on it like somebody did.
But don't forget about the victim. Don't forget about the victim, and don't tell lies. Go ahead and say you were the aggressor, you did it, you were wrong, and it'll be good.
And it was a mistake. And let it go, and you've learned from it. That's all it takes.
Let's fast forward this bit.
So fuck your ass, Tina. Fuck you, bitch. That just shows you how fake she is. She won't.
Bro, we fast forwarded to a certain part of the stream. We just unfast forwarded, and then Savage is just straight. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Savage and Tina, they do not like each other. They are no. They are like, when I'm saying enemies, like, yeah, pretty crazy. Like, they do not like each other. So the fact that Savage came up on stream with Elbert, Tina's son, that's a crazy troll. I'm not gonna lie.
I wanted to put everything on me. No, I.
Okay, let's
report.
Let's get a bit more fast forwarded.
It's that
hard as I've had
Albert and his friends. So, and I guarantee you, since now, we kind of forgot. But you drove the numbers up in there today.
I did. You're welcome.
For about 300, you absolutely did, and had the chat roaring. And then, when you left, it dropped back down. But they went way over 50.
That is crazy. Like, and this was kind of unprompted as well. Like this is crazy that Savage can go in there and, like, people will know about it and people will talk about it, and then people will come in to the stream. That is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Just to see that she has like that impact on a channel, that she can just come up on the channel and troll for a little bit, troll Elbert a little bit, and the viewership goes up. Crazy.
1,500.
Oh, I've got an idea about that, Legally Blonde. I think I'm gonna raffle it off in October. I'm gonna raffle it off. I'm gonna sign it and I'm gonna raffle it off to
That would be crazy. That's crazy. Like, signing the jackets. Sorry, yeah, the jackets. Signing them and then raffling it off. That'd be kind of crazy.
It's bitter.
It's a one of a kind.
That'll probably go for a lot as well. Like, especially with like Savage's audience and stuff as well. Like, that'll probably go decently. That'll probably bring in a bit. Like, yeah.
It is. That is a one of a kind. Milkers.
Also, it's not available as well. Like, and probably will never be available. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, one of a kind, Savage, and your thing on it. Roxy's
I won't burn this one. I won't burn this one. That other one had too many bad memories. This one I won't burn. This one will be a special one. I'll just give it to the highest bidder. A fan. I'll give it to a fan. How about that? I'll give it to a fan. Highest bidder.
So, yeah. I think Roxy was saying about potentially doing it as well. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Roxy might sign one as well and auction it off or some type of stuff like that. Maybe. That could be a possibility. Let's fast forward a bit.
Oh my
God. Mittens on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking.
Fucking King.
What?
We can just.
Are you fucking retarded? Martin Luther fucking King?
He's out there.
We can. You know what?
You can hear Savage laughing in the background. It's priceless. You can't recreate this moment. It was just a good moment.
We all have to come together. That's what he said, right?
How do I get back it up?
What's the difference?
So, yeah, at this point... Yeah, at this point, it's kind of going crazy. Okay.
Me and Keem have a love-hate relationship. I hate him one day, and I don't love him, but I like him, you know?
That. Yeah, I do get that a bit. Like they always seem to be beefing. Like Savage and Keem beefing with Savage a little bit, and they kind of like back and forth and beef and kind of stuff. And then obviously Keem had to kick Savage from the LCU and all of that kind of stuff, and that all went down. But at the same time, Keem kind of brings Savage back a bit. I think if you want my true opinion on this, right here. If I'm going to give my true opinion on this right here, I think Keemstar has been around long enough. He understands the entertainment side of this. He understands good entertainment. And to him, I think he understands that Savage is good entertainment. Like, Savage knows how to put on a show. Savage knows how to be entertaining. And again, he also very much knows that Roxy, very, very entertaining. I mean, I actually do recall Keem saying that Roxy could literally make it on her own. Like, she is a good entertainer. Like, she can go live. Go somewhere, hang out. For example, let's give an example here, because let's give a physical example. So, Roxy did a stream where she went to Six Flags, and she went on some roller coasters, which she hates doing roller coasters, and it's one of her fears. She doesn't like heights and all of that kind of stuff, and roller coasters are like speedy and heights and all of that kind of stuff, which, I mean, I do kind of get myself. I'm not the biggest fan of the roller coasters myself, but yeah. She went there, and that was such an entertaining stream. Like, there was an entire thing about the Superman. Big up the Superman, by the way. And that whole Superman thing became a thing, and then what do you know? She's out there in Six Flags in a Superman costume, which looks hilarious, and she's entertaining. Like that, and I think Keem knows that. I think Keem knows that about Savage and Roxy, but at the end of the day, Roxy wants to do her own thing, Savage wants to do her own thing, and I think that is where that is all gonna go. Upstate put some laughing face emojis, or I think they're at least laughing face emojis in the chat. But yeah, oh my god, that was so funny. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for it to get on that zip line, because she's been saying about this zip line for a little bit now. So I'm kind of excited for that. Like, that's gonna be a whole thing. I don't know if she's doing that this weekend. But she says she's got some stuff planned for the weekend. So you should all be very excited for that, because she got some stuff. Even though I've got some stuff planned for this weekend, but I need to figure out as well. I need to get in contact with. Get in contact with Roxy. I can literally just message her. I need to message Roxy and figure out when she's going live this weekend, so that I can figure out when to go live, so we don't clash. The lives don't clash. So that's kind of a cool thing, because I do have a couple of streams planned for this weekend, and I obviously don't want to clash with the whole timings and all of that kind of stuff, which we kind of talked a little bit about today. But again, that's another conversation to have about this. So yeah, let's continue with this right here.
It's got everything put back together last week. What the fuck are you doing? You
because I realized I had a dream last night. So did you realize I had a dream like Martin Luther fucking King?
What? Are you fucking retarded? A Martin Luther fucking King?
We can. You know what? We all have.
Upstate Trucker said, but you know we do it to try and overcome our fears. Yeah, 100%. Like, And that's actually something really, really cool about the streaming thing. Maybe like, and again, something very, very inspiring about Roxy. She uses the streaming and the IRL streaming to overcome things she like obviously has fears of. So that makes me think, like, even with me and like streaming and stuff, does that mean like I'm gonna figure out at some point, like, try and get over some fears on stream? Because I must admit, I'm pretty scared of like roller coasters and zip lines and all of that kind of stuff. Like that's a no for me. Like them kind of things. I just, yeah. I 100% get why Roxy is very, very scared of them things, because they go very, very fast. They're very, very high up off the ground for all of these things, and pretty fucking terrifying. You're pretty likely to shit yourself doing one of these things, but yeah. So I 100% get that. I'm thinking like, okay, like if this streaming thing works out, is there a universe where this happens? That's a crazy one to think about. Take it a level. Oh, skydiving. No. Skydiving. The thing about skydiving, why I cannot skydive, why I hate skydiving in particular, I do not trust the parachutes. The parachutes and me have an agreement. The parachutes will stay away from me if I stay away from the parachutes. And I do not trust these parachutes. Because sometimes they're pulling some crazy shit and they just don't want to open. And if they don't want to open, you're a big splat of human remains on the ground. And yeah, I don't trust the parachutes. So that is why I am not really thinking about doing any skydiving and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not going to say anything, because if I say anything, then I'm probably going to get myself into shit, and that's not what I want to do. So yeah, no skydiving. Urgh. I'll be very angry if the people get me to go skydiving. Anyway, back to the reaction. The safe reaction video. The safe reaction content right here. We're here. We're safe in my room. Nothing can happen. We're just reacting. There we go.
To come together. That's what he said, right?
Now, see, Albert's wanting to come together here. He's got a good mindset.
Get the hell up off the floor, Keemstar.
No, that's so true. Keemstar fell off his chair, bro. If I had a chair, I would fall off my chair too. But if I fall off my bed, I'm taking the laptop with me. Like, we're taking this whole setup out if I fall off my bed. So that is not happening. And unfortunately, I don't have the setup right now to do the whole chair thing. So, but yeah.
What are you doing? Get up! Get your ass up!
He's just laying there. I mean, where the hell's Brantley at when he does this shit? He needs a handler.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He on the floor.
I wanted to come together with this.
Yeah. You just see right here, just the chair, the microphone, and Akeem is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, this shit's too funny. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably react to this all day. That the stream is gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna come on here and do 2 hours. Fuck it. We're gonna let this roll. We're gonna let this roll a little bit longer. We're gonna give you guys a little bit more time. Do you know what? Because, fuck it. Why not? Let's go for it.
Beautiful lady right here. Is that a problem for you?
Oh, he's back up. Look at him.
That's the gilf I've always wanted.
Look at there.
Albert is moving crazy here with the with saying things like the gilf I always wanted. Albert, you moving crazy. You are moving.
That's the
Crazy.
truth right there.
I know you've had to hold it back. I know you had to hold it back. He has. See there, Tina. See there, Tina. See there, Tina. Your kid has loved me since he was 13 years old, motherfucker.
That is crazy. That shit. That is crazy.
Guess what, Tina? You'll never see Jordan say that.
I don't believe she was in that trailer today because I don't think anything could have held her back if he had said that. I mean, she would have came and wrecked that whole setup.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, I have a feeling maybe she was out somewhere. Maybe she was not, like, 100% there, or maybe something seems a little bit off. Like, because if Tina was there, she'd be, as T-Pac said, she'd be messing up that setup. The setup would be gone. The setup would be no more. It would be finitio, as they say, gone. So, look, we've even got Hum Along laughing, and it's like,
I just believe that. I think she was out getting them meds.
Oh no, he said she was in that back room.
Well, he said she wasn't there. And then, the other thing comes in here in a minute, lies and says she's in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that, too. We're going to get to that line, Gidget. Gidget's a problem. Kane, Gidget's a problem. Gidget, didn't I?
I'm not going to lie. Gidgety is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problematic one. And the Burger King man situation, as we will refer to this until the end of time, that is a very good, that's a very, very good reason as to why she is trouble. Because, okay, if you said something in your past, and it was wrong, and you admit to it, and you say, you hold your hands up. You hold your hands up. I'm holding the mic with the other hand, so I can't really hold both hands up, but yeah. If you hold up your hands and you go, okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong, back then, whatever, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Well, not exactly that, but you get what I'm trying to say. If she held her hands up, she was genuinely, sincerely apologizing for whatever she did in the past. And then moved on, like, yes, I think people would come round to the idea of being able to forgive her a little bit, at least. Or maybe even after time, she may be. But then she went out and doubled down on it. She came up on the stream with a Burger King hat on. She came up with one of them, like, airline pillow things on, and she doubled down on that shit. And when you do that, especially with streaming and like YouTube and the internet and how that all is, once you've done that, that shit's gonna be attached to your name forever. Like, you can't outrun that. It's crazy.
I tell you, I can spot a motherfucker from a mile away. I told you Zolly's a problem, and now Gidget and this motherfucker down here is gonna be a huge problem.
Savage 2 for 2 on this one. Savage is for 2 for 2 on this one.
they too busy. Does that make sense? They're too much. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing
Very
too
extra.
much. They're just doing too much. It's a bad look. But whatever.
Me right now.
Last night I finally
This has to be a fucking joke.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit more. We're gonna try and get through this a little bit more. Because I'm already gonna say I'm gonna extend the stream like an hour or so. Because I'm enjoying this. Like, again, and I feel like everyone else in this stream is enjoying this as well. So I want to keep it going for a little bit. Like originally, I was gonna come on here, do 2 hours, and leave. I'm 100% enjoying this, and also anybody watching the stream right now, if you want to go ahead and you want to see me throw a big handful of ice down my t-shirt right here, freeze a little bit, or on the other hand, you want to go ahead and see me eat a chili right here on live stream, then go ahead and drop a $5 or a $10 super chat, and we will make that happen on stream right here. So, yeah. That says it's so late, lol. Yeah, it's late, but fuck it. We going on. It's not late for the Americans. It's late for us in the UK right now. It's 2 a.m. in the UK right now. But we gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep.
Hey, can you shut up for a minute? Shut up. Yeah.
Albert, does your mother know that you're on this
Harry
E-Day right
super
now?
chatted $20. Mommy Savage is the date. W. Albert.
Does Tina know that you're on a E-Day right now?
Buku's the money
Yeah,
over
she's
there.
pretty mad about who it is, but it's okay though.
We got something for the doll. Thank you, trophies and clips. 99.
Oh my god, I forgot. I completely forgot that Savage was doing this whole thing where you name the doll with she's trying to get a name for this little ugly doll thing down here. So yeah, that's kind of I find it hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. She also said it looked a bit like Albert, which I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I'll let Savage be the judge of that one. I'll keep that one there. She also said there was one that looked like Xylee as well. So I mean, that's the other one she wanted to get. Call the doll Chubs. That'd be hilarious. I think there was like
And Stauberina. Oh, that's a good name.
Stauberina. That was a suggestion.
Stauberina. All the new.
No way she fucking knows.
Dude, if Tina knew, we'd be hearing Tina.
You want me to tell her?
Yeah, because there's no fucking way.
I have COPD.
Yeah.
I won't be able to freaking breathe. No. Albert, put them cigars down. They're not good for you, bro. You're too young for that shit, bro. See, I wasn't going up there to be like a slut or anything like that. I was going up to be his mama. That's why I brought the wooden spoon out. I was like, get up. Let me boop your ass.
Of course, Savage had to come up with it. She wasn't just going to come up there and not bring something. That's not... Savage had to come out there like 110%.
Let me show you how it's done.
That's debatable. We talk about that later.
There we go. Here we go with the spoon for you, Albert.
What is that spoon gonna do? I might like it. I might like it.
You might like it.
Oh, don't turn me on.
What is happening?
Oh, turn me on
Look
like
at
that.
Scooter.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm telling you, don't play this game. Don't play this game.
You
We
like
can share
pain.
the spoon.
You like pain. You like to receive pain or give pain?
Both.
What?
It doesn't matter. I was in.
Look at Scooter's face. Look at his face.
Yes. Scooter is he looking like he saw a ghost, kind of. He didn't know how to react to this.
That's why he didn't like it, because it bypassed him.
It was so damn funny. I love the shock. I love it. Wooden spoons with 3 small holes make it hurt more. I know, right?
So let's see if we can get a little bit more into this.
To me now, team. That's
Stupid. Are you crazy?
So yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more into this.
I'm his new mama now. I'm
No,
his
you're
new
not.
mama.
You're gonna be my wife. You keep playing. Tell
your mommy. Come
tell your
mommy.
husband.
But every time.
He's gonna have to just he could take a short vacation. I'll handle
He could be your daddy.
I don't want him to be my daddy. I don't need a daddy. My dad.
When I told Joe when he got home what I did today, he was like, "Oh my God, no, you did not." I was like, "Oh,
I bet he did.
Yes, I did." Just to piss Tina off, I did. She gonna learn about loss.
Yeah, this was crazy. Like, considering how elaborate this was, like, this was almost like a troll. Yeah, this was a troll on the LCU. This was a little troll on Albert and Scooter and Keem and whatever. But this was a troll, a deeper troll, a troll for Tina. This is crazy. Like, the planning and the thought that went into this. Like you can tell. You can tell this all just clicked together perfectly. Like, because Savage went up and ended up pretty much saying about that she got her Lolcow Milker's jacket and all of that kind of stuff. She was like, okay, talking about that. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna go up on Lolcow Nuts as Albert's date, and that whole thing happened. So yeah, the fact that this all just happened over the cuff, and then the fact that Roxy just turned up in here, like, that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Ain't that right, T-Bag? She gonna learn about loss.
She absolutely gonna learn about it.
She ain't seen nothing.
Also, not saying about the doll in here, where do you find a doll like this? Like, this thing, first of all, with this doll, this thing is so ugly. Is it even legal to sell this thing? Like, I feel like you could catch a criminal charge for simply selling this on an online platform, or selling this on like whatever platform you sell this on. Like, you could go to jail for selling this thing. Like, it really does be feeling like something like that. And yeah, this thing is that it give you nightmares. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got so mad.
Where is Tam Tam?
That's how I feel about
Tam, where are you? What are we gonna do on this day? What are we gonna do on this day? Al?
Okay, so how about? Do you want to?
Albie. I'm calling you Albie.
Oh my God.
You know.
Even Albert.
All right, we're just gonna. All right.
Where's that?
I think it's number 4 for the greatest restaurant ever. It's called Wendy's. They have this cool promotion.
Bro, the disappointment in Savage's face when he said Wendy's. Priceless. The disappointment in Savage's face at that moment, absolutely priceless.
Going on where you get a free cup of chili and crackers, right? And you have to pay 90 cents for the cheese.
Wings knows about that.
It's only worth Wendy's? Yeah. Come on, man.
Well, you tell me.
Big money now. I'm even putting lip gloss on, damn it.
Oh yeah, she is. She's fully like, she's fully committing to this part. Like, she's out here with the lip gloss, like, fully committing to this part. Yeah, this whole situation was crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't even take myself there.
Chop house.
Hell yeah.
Well, I got plenty of that for you. Don't worry.
So, yeah, let's have a little look and see how much is left, and then we'll figure out how long this stream's gonna go on for.
Grandma Gilf I've always wanted in my life.
Lord.
That is a crazy thing. So they still be looking at it like here. Here and here. So yeah, we got a little bit left. Yeah, we can carry on.
She's Mama. You heard that?
He was calling me Mama.
The fact that okay, so the fact that she said it as a troll, and that he actually picked this up, and actually started running with this and calling her Momo. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy and hilarious at the same time.
Albert, from now on you need to call me Momo Sav. Momo, do you need me?
Albert is definitely going to be calling her that. Albert is definitely going to be calling her that. 100%.
If it gets too rough in that trailer with your mammy, call Momo Sav. I'll help you out, bro. I will lead you. I will give you good advice. I will help you, bro. I will help you.
Savs have always got the best advice.
I will help you. We were all 16 at one time. You know what I'm saying? He wants to.
Oh, she means advice on the whole let's just say stab it thing. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I ain't going. I'm sorry. The stream is not long enough to go into all of that detail and detail about shit I don't even fully know about. So there is levels to this. There is lore to this whole story that I don't even know about. So I'm just gonna talk about what I know about, because yeah, that's as far as I'm willing to go with this, and the territory I am willing to go on. So I'm gonna speak on what I know, and yeah.
Momo.
Yeah, she's Mama.
Bro, I thought this shit was
baby.
this has to be a fucking joke, Albert. This has to be a joke.
This is not a fucking joke, Scooter. Shut your mouth and sit there.
He says it's not a joke. He says he convinced. He convinced.
You're just jealous right now. He's jealous, Keen. He's jealous because I told him I pull all the grandmas. They have gravitational pull. All the.
He did a little demonstration. He did a little. He's demonstrating the gravitational pull that he has on the gilfs, apparently.
Grandmas. Have you heard about Shirley, the 90-year-old?
Who's Shirley? Are you going to show up and pick me
you're
up?
Not a flower type of girl.
Yes, we have no idea who Shirley is. I also have no idea who this mystery gilf is. To Albert. So we don't know. We don't know.
Come on, don't joke with me. You're like a.
Yeah, I don't really like flowers.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be. Shit, did y'all notice that shit getting real now? He turned his hat back. He turned his hat back.
It's the duck bill.
He get ready for war now, honey. He get ready for war.
Does Tina seriously know about this?
Yes.
Okay, that's
you. We was on the phone with him when he asked me to go over there and be the E-Date. I said, you need to allow my pirates back over there in that LCU. What are you doing? Well, you know, Sav, I had to calm it down.
Okay, so I'm assuming here she is talking about the fact that they banned the pirates, which, to my knowledge, are pretty much her fan base. So they were banning her fan base from within the LCU chats, and she's pretty much saying she wants them back. If she's going out here doing this little troll, doing this E-Date thing with Albert, she wants her pirates back in the chat. So
you need to allow my pirates back over there in that LCU. What are you doing? Well, you know, Sav, I had to calm it down a little.
Is this her impression of Keemstar? Amazing. 100% amazing Savage. I absolutely love it. It's great.
It was getting kind of irate. The pressure was too high. I was like, well, let him loose in there, damn it. Let him loose. What's wrong with you, man? So I did fight for y'all. Y'all know that I will fight for y'all, for real. I sure will. I was like, you need to release. Let us breakfast together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to come pick me up in a nice ride. You got to bring me some flowers
How about a
first, or some
5-speed
candy. I
bicycle? Is
like
that okay?
chocolate. I'm in.
Bro said she said she wants picking up in a nice ride, and Albert goes, I've got a 5-speed bicycle. Is that okay, bro? Would you even count that as a vehicle? I guess it has wheels. It has wheels. It travels. I guess it's kind of a vehicle, but like a proper vehicle, a motor vehicle, if you will.
Menopause right now, so I crave a lot of chocolate.
Does that mean you can't get pregnant?
That's true. No. I can't.
Keem over here dying. Keem is over. Half of the time he was dying. The other half of the time he looked like he's seen a ghost.
Get pregnant. Get out of here.
I'll be a millionaire in about.
Tina.
She's baby. She's fucking.
She's gonna have them.
And
you can. Scooter was. He was ready to throw down. He's like ready to throw that hat. Like he wanted to throw that hat, but he knew the headphones would be coming off with the hat as well.
Like George Foreman, Albert.
I want it still moving where I can stab it myself, stabber.
Steak.
Medium
Because
rare.
that steak.
I like my steak still mooing, motherfuckers. I want it bloody. Like you cows over there, I want it mooing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, with the steak, medium to medium rare, you gotta have a proper juiciness to the steak. Like you can't be having a steak that is like a leather belt or whatever. Like if you're grabbing that steak and you're like slapping it on some shit and it's like hard as a rock, like yeah, that steak is overdone. But yeah, medium to medium rare is the way to go, in my personal opinion anyway. Because I'm sure I will probably get some sort of minor cancellation for telling people that steak should be medium to medium rare. But then again, I'm new to this shit. Let them come. I say I'm new to this shit. I've been a YouTuber for over 10 years. So, fuck it. Keem is a mood, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard a lot of things about Keemstar over the time. I've heard some of the worst things about Keemstar over the time. And honestly, I think he gets way too much hate for everything that he does. Cause I like Keemstar. He's pretty chill. He was chill back when I was around the LCU and back when I was and he likes to do his thing his way, and to an extent you can't blame him because he's ran Drama Alert. He's literally a millionaire from this stuff. He's very, very, very successful. He builds businesses. It's what he does. It's his bread and butter. He knows drama. He's like pretty much the king of drama on YouTube. So, yeah. I don't blame him for like wanting to do shit his own way. But, yeah, I think Keem is cool. I like Keem personally. And, yeah. W Keem. Cancellation. I think most people get the same, yeah. But then you get them fucking... Then you get them, like, little... As I like to call snowflakes. You get the people who say, oh, no, you can't have it like that way, because I have it this way. And then people I just say, fuck off. Because, yeah. But we won't get it. We won't get into that. We won't get into a debate about how you should get cooked steak and all that stuff. But yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Still moving where I can stab it myself, stabber.
Okay. I mean, medium rare is good. But if it's like a full cow on the plate and you're stabbing it, I don't know. Maybe. I don't
know. I just find it so daggone funny when daggone Scooter down there's freaking reactions. I could tell
Yeah, Scooter is he freaking out. He doesn't know, like, he clearly hasn't been in a situation like this where like this whole thing is going on. So he don't know what to do in this situation. Which part of me can't blame him. Like, Savage does have a way. She definitely has a presence. Let's just say that. Like, she definitely has a presence. And obviously Albert was enjoying that presence.
He didn't know shit all about that.
Nothing. That's why he's pissed.
That's like
and his blood pressure is the one I'm worried about. He's the one about to blow up there, and you can hear old Big Gidgy like bellowing like a big fucking cow in the other room.
Giggity.
I know, right? I think this was the best troll I've ever done. What you think, Pat T?
I've got to say, very good troll. Even I've got to say, probably one of the best trolls of the LCU. And yeah, I've got to put it up there. It's one of the best trolls of the LCU. I truly fuck with it. Great, yeah, there, solid troll.
Okay.
I think you and the way you two set that up today, that was golden. This was, you know, how that used to go. It was TV made for TV gold. That's exactly what it was.
Oh yeah.
Let me.
Concern what I was.
If you want to pass your challenge,
let me try get this going. So I'm trying to figure out where we are in this and if we are anywhere near the part where Roxy comes in, because obviously Savage may have something to say about that and the whole dynamic changing when that all happens. So.
You mean to tell me a biggie bag isn't fire? Have you never been to Wendy's?
No, we don't want no more biggie bags. You know I'm carb free. Quit. No, you get.
Wow.
We're almost coming up to 3 hours of the stream, which is crazy. I think this may be my longest stream. Could be beaten soon though. Could be a little tease for a stream coming up.
So we had. Every time I call her Scooter, I think of your ass. You know, she was the first.
I don't talk to nobody.
Then Joe comes in. But yeah, we need to get to the part where Roxy comes in to the stream. Because I think we're a little bit past that. Let's watch this.
Me on.
Oh
my God.
Okay, it got a little weird here. It got a little weird.
Yeah.
Even Savage said that it got a little weird here. Like, yeah, this part was a little bit strange.
Off the rails.
I'm going to admit it got a little weird. His boy is way younger than my kids. It got a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this whole part, yeah, it should be crazy.
Right into my underwear.
Oh,
We'll give it.
He think he stay in the back.
He's going to get that damn oxygen.
How we want
He's
to
got
call
the can
mamas?
in there.
Mamas stay in the back.
Yeah. Business in the front, party in the back. You know what they say.
Hell yeah, Armani.
We're handling business. We have a party later, Mama. You know.
Mama, yeah, you come big.
He's still. I wonder if we're gonna get a part 2 to this. I wonder if we're gonna get like a part 2 where Savage and Roxy go back up there and poke the bear as such, in terms of whether they go back up there and give it a little more troll, because I think that would be hilarious.
Mama,
are you fucking kidding? What?
And also, it gives me a chance to do a sequel to this stream, so it would be also kind of funny to react to. Just saying. I mean, if Roxy is watching this, or if somebody in the well, what am I trying to say? The team of Roxy and Savage are watching this, then yeah, a sequel would be pretty cool. And to be fair, I think it would be hilarious. Because this troll was, this troll was amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you so obliged?
Top tier troll.
Dude, I'm fucking blown away because I thought you fucking hated Savage. What the fuck is going on?
So, it created a whole issue. I said
we were in the VC till
after that,
and people watching a black screen. That was pretty damn good.
That was the part, because I said if it dipped to 150, I would.
Okay. We can hang from the ceiling.
Got a pickle? You want this? No place.
Not the pickle again. No, not the pickle. We're gonna skip past the pickle. Okay, Roxy is here now. So we need to skip the pickle part. But yeah. So let's go back a little bit to when Roxy joins this whole thing. Because this is kind of like the final part. The final part of all this. Okay, pickle. We can't pass this. Okay.
Jesus Christ, that emotional pickle's better than Prozac.
I know, right?
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, what the fuck now? What the fuck now?
Oh, Rossi, come up now.
Really?
Now we're gonna double team you. We're gonna double team.
Oh, wow.
So this is what you've been doing, Albert. That's why you got
double grandmas are my favorite.
No, let it be known, everyone. I had not even talked to Roxy today at all. I have not even talked to her. And she popped up with her jacket on. I was like, oh, hell, let's get it.
That is crazy. That is crazy. The fact, number one, the fact that they both had their jackets on, crazy, number one. Number two, the fact that they both popped up in there and that just, it instantly worked. That's how you know that these two work really, really well together. And that's when you know that Roxy and Savage work really, really well together, because they can just go up on stream and it can just work. Like, no preparation, no anything like that. They just go up on stream, raid Lolcow nuts, and it works. Really, really well.
Not planned at all.
What is?
I thought it was me.
What?
Double grandmas, two grandmas is the better.
He told me that we were going to go on a fishing date, and he only had eyes for me. Now you're up here. What the fuck you doing, man?
Albert, what the fuck? You gotta. No, this is a joke. This is a joke. You gotta be.
This is not a joke.
It's not. I talked to him all morning, and he fucking said he'd wait for me. And now because I had to go to the doctor, you had to pick up her.
Well, that you lost your opportunity.
You
but
know
now,
I am the whore of YouTube.
Now
I'm the whore of YouTube.
There's been a bigger opportunity.
Gidgy comes in and ruins everything, everyone.
100%. Gidgety came into this and cut it too short. If she didn't come in here, if she didn't come up in here and insert herself into this, because she wasn't a part of this. Like, she just came up here and threw herself into this part right here. For no real reason, really. Like, okay, Scooter was there. Obviously, Scooter's Gigidy's son. And obviously, that's the whole thing. But Scooter is really... He's just kind of sat there looking uncomfortable half the time. Like, he isn't a part of the main part of this whole thing, which is obviously Albert, Roxy, and Savage. So, why Gigidy felt the need to come up here, I don't know. But yeah, she kind of cut it a bit short, and personally, I was entertained by this. This was good entertainment. This was high, top tier quality entertainment here. So I was a bit bummed out that this had to get cut short. But you know, maybe part 2 coming at some point. I don't know. We'll see how Savage and how Roxy are feeling, and how if it happens, it happens. So
Gigi comes in and ruined everything. You
facts.
You fun sucker.
I mean, she's just like a blood dripping road horse. She's gonna stamp her ass on everything. Anything going on, she's got to put her big ass in it.
There it is. I got it on.
The thing is, right, I don't really watch a lot of the LCU stuff. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I watched this because Roxy and Savage went up here, and I kind of knew about this because of that entire thing. So, I'm not like an avid watcher of Lolcow nuts or anything like that. I just came up here because Savage and Roxy came on, and I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be fun. This is gonna be funny. Like, you know how it is. So, yeah, and I don't really know much about Gigidy, other than the whole Burger King situation, but yeah, I'm obviously, like, when I would watch Lolcow Queens, it was Tina and Hoggy, so it was them two, and they were the whole thing. So it's been a while. I keep up with Live, because Live is genuinely fun to watch. I like Boogie. I like Keem. Wings, I didn't know beforehand, but I love Wings on the show. They're a great trio. They work really, really well. Even though I think Keem is stepping down, I think I might still watch. I think I might still watch for Boogie and Wings. Maybe we can cover Keem stepping down in another stream or something like that. That could be a possibility. Maybe with the whole Boogie thing. That could be a possibility.
But
anyway, let's continue on with this.
I you
hat.
A different area.
Oh, Mama's allowed. Get back in the dark. Get out.
Gigi, do you want to join?
No!
Oh, here she goes. Look at
A
her.
different area codes.
What the fuck is happening?
Stop. I need everyone to shut the fuck up.
But she is just... Gigi is just real, just like, she's just trying to come in here and steal the show. Just let Roxy and Savage have a moment. Let them have a moment. It's their thing. They be doing this with Albert. Let them have a moment. Just let them do their thing. You can come up afterwards and talk whatever you want on it, but let them go ahead and do their thing. Or better off, talk about it on your own show. That's another thing you could do. You could bring it up, and that's kind of the reason why they have all the different shows, so that people can go ahead and talk about so and so different things. But yeah, just let Savage and Roxy do their thing, you know.
Listen to me. Tina is in the goddamn hospital right now.
Shut the fuck up.
She's not in the hospital.
Pause.
the way she's saying pause right now is hilarious.
Pause! Where's my bell? Where? Damn it! Damn it!
Why does she have that? Why does she have a... Again, there's another thing that's great with Savage. She always has the different props on hand. She has a little bell that she can ring if she so desires to.
You a liar from the pits of hell, because she was right on the damn camera talking about she's in the hospital. Gidget, why do you lie? Why do you lie?
Yeah, she said that she had to get a prescription refill, and they can't even get her in the hospital till next week. Well, I can tell you guys, everybody down there, and I know some of you.
Yeah, that's crazy. The whole... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Tina right now, or where she was at this specific time. But yeah, right. I'm gonna try to get through this, and because I don't think there's that much left now.
Gidget, go sit the fuck down. God knows.
But yeah. Let me just get this play. So, as we are approaching the last part of this stream, I think I'll just say for one of the final times on this, if you want me to go ahead and you want me to do this ice punishment right here, then go ahead and drop a $5 super chat right now. And I'll go ahead and do it right now on the stream. This is your last chance to go ahead and get me to do this stuff on this stream. $10 for the chili. This is your final chance to get me to do this on this specific stream right here. Last time, and then I don't know what's going on with the next stream. So we'll see. We'll see how things pan out. But yeah, if you want me to do that, then go ahead and drop something right now. Now is the time to do it. So, go ahead.
You two miserable hack.
Yeah, now's the time to do it because we are literally going to be we're going to be ending the stream within the next 15 minutes. So, if you're thinking about doing it and you're thinking about you want this to happen, then go ahead and yeah. So it's pretty much we're approaching the end of the stream. So just giving you guys a little heads up, a little warning. If we don't get any, that's also gonna be fine. What I'll do is I'll figure out some way to incorporate them into another potential stream or something like that. Maybe I don't know. But We'll see what happens. Maybe I can do a video or something, or a stream or something. I'll figure something out.
Albert Dan, how dare
talk.
That's a W, Jim.
She sounds.
W.
I get you. It's in your show, bitch.
All right,
Us,
the boys will talk. Let the boys talk. I'm gonna drag everybody out. Let the boys talk. Let the boys talk.
That's a W, Jim.
She sounds
W.
like
Come
a
on, man.
fucking.
She ruined it.
His ass, just like a big ass bill.
Absolutely, 100%. So that brings me to the end of this little reaction with Savage. We're just gonna go back here and switch to the main streaming view right here. So we can go back here and we're back on the camera. I can actually just pull this right here. Yeah, just pull that right about there. So as you can see right here, that was my full reaction and thoughts and everything to this whole thing. So yeah, that is my reaction and thought, and yeah, my full reaction to all of this content, which, to be fair, it's done pretty well because we are an hour over what the original streaming time is here. Let's see how long we've actually been on for in this. Apparently we've been on for almost 3 hours. 3 hours stream, guys. This is crazy. Like, I don't know. My longest one's like 2 hours. My longest stream's like 2 hours. So 3-hour stream. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. But who knows? We might be doing a little bit longer soon. As we have some absolutely amazing. We have some bangers of some streams coming up, guys. Because from some more chill streams where the TTSs are gonna be more fun, even more fun than having them come out the speakers here. Because let me tell you about the next stream idea. And I've been trying to set this up for a little while, because I've gone ahead and I bought a load of stuff. I've been on Amazon and I've been buying a couple of things. So we got some stuff off Amazon for the next couple of streams, and these streams are gonna be fun. These are gonna be bigger, fun streams. These are gonna be a little bit different to me just sitting in my room here doing this kind of stuff. So for the next stream, I'm gonna take you guys to the backyard. I'm gonna take you guys out here, beyond the curtains, into the darkness. Well, not really darkness, but yeah, I'm gonna take you guys out back. I think that's the closest we can get to IRL. I really can't do IRL like at this moment in time, mainly because like the whole being able to afford equipment and all of that kind of stuff. Like, it's something that I think if we manage to get a level of support where we get some super chats going and some things and bits and pieces like that, and we get some new members and all of that kind of stuff, and maybe even sell some merchandise, which actually, by the way, I completely forgot. I'm not wearing any of the merchandise right now. I need to go fix that. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. I'm very sorry. I needed to at least rep something here. Let me go grab something. Let me go grab something. Here we are. I've been streaming for so long that my legs hurt from being in this same position. Let me go get something. I feel. So here. This is one of the caps which are available in the link in the description right now. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this on. I haven't actually... I haven't done much promo on the caps, actually. So, that's something, I guess. But, yeah. Anyway, I got a little bit sidetracked there, but back to the point at hand. The next stream that I'm going to be doing is going to be a fun one, because I was thinking, okay, we did this stream right here. It's been a little bit crazy. We've done a couple of little crazy things. We've been covering Savage and Roxy. Like, of course, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be hype. There's going to be stuff. You guys need a chill stream. And I was thinking, how can we get a chill stream that is also going to be kind of on that IRL cusp? Where we're on the cusp of IRL, but we're not 100% IRL. Because, of course, we can't fully do the whole IRL thing. So, I came up with a compromise. I will go out back. I have purchased some things to create a fire, and we're gonna light a fire out there. We're gonna light up a fire, and we're gonna go ahead and cook up some burgers, and we're gonna sit outside, chill, chat for a bit, and we're gonna cook some burgers. Maybe I could incorporate something into the burgers or something like that. That could be a little thing. Maybe that could be a little thing. That could make it fun. That's something I just came up with on the spot right here. So, I mean, if you like that idea, then I'll go ahead and do it. Like, I think that'd be kind of fun. I think it's just kind of like difficult at the moment to to try and think of ways of making these streams. Not like ways to make these streams fun, because obviously, like, I've got fun plans and stuff to do, but to make these streams, that next tier up, I need to spend money, and that's not something that I have a ton of right now, if I'm going to be completely honest. So I need to, yeah. So this is, yeah. The next stream that we have is going to be a little bit more chill, a little bit more fun. Even though this has been fun, this has been really fun. I've actually really enjoyed this. I've enjoyed covering this whole thing, and I've enjoyed sitting down and giving you guys a little bit of commentary type thing. I've not really done this kind of thing before, especially not on the LCU. Like that is, again, something I haven't done before. So I'm actually very, very happy with how the stream came out. So, yeah, that is the whole plan for the next stream. We're gonna hang out. TTS will be going. Wow, we actually have to end the stream soon, because my laptop is on 10% battery because we've been streaming so long, which is crazy. But yeah, so that is pretty much gonna be the end of the stream right here. Or should I do something for the end of the stream? Should I do a little something? You tell me in chat. Would you like a little something extra at the end of the stream? Should I just do a little something extra for you guys on this stream? I think that could be quite funny. I'm not gonna lie. We probably need a clip for this stream. We probably need a clip in general. So, do you guys want a little something extra? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, next stream, we're gonna be hanging out, cooking burgers, all of that kind of stuff. What is it? Let me think of something. Let me think of something, because this stream has been good, and I have had some support on this stream. So let me think of something. But yeah, next stream, that is the plan. The plan is to actually do that tomorrow. So that's the plan. Tomorrow we're gonna be hanging out, cooking burgers, and vibing with TTS, which will probably be blaring out and probably piss off my neighbors. So that's fun, I guess. So yeah, that is pretty much the idea for tomorrow's stream. Tune into tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna, of course, put a little announcement out, all that kind of stuff for that stream. So yeah, I think that is the plan. The plan for the stream. So this stream has been really, really fun to do. But I said I'll do this little last thing. We've done pretty good on the likes right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a chance to hit the like button right now. Hit the like button on this stream right now. And everybody who's liking this stream currently, and who smashed the like button on this stream, I cannot see the likes on this stream. And usually it takes a little bit to get some likes. So I'm going to say, if this stream has over 5 likes right now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to go ahead and eat a chili. Because fuck it. You guys have been very, very supportive on this stream. So let's see if you guys have liked it. Let's see if you guys have hit the like button. Because, you know what? Fuck it. We've done a good stream. We've done a very, very fun stream this time. Let me go back on chat and see if we have hit it. If we have that kind of like we got 4 likes right now. We're so close. We're so close. We are so close to that. I'll give you guys, I don't know. I'll give you guys, because we only got 8% on here, so I'll give you guys about, yeah, I'll give you guys a few minutes. Just in case there's somebody watching this stream right now who hasn't liked and wants to like. If not, then don't worry, we'll just have this for the next stream. We'll just save the chilies for another time. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out on this right now. I'm gonna check this one final time, and if we don't have the goal of the likes, then I'm just gonna say fuck it and do it next time. Oh shit, we actually hit the 5. We actually hit the 5 likes goal. Okay, this means shit. This means that I'm gonna have to eat a chili now. This thing's on 7%. I have to eat this chili, right? So to that last person who liked this stream, you are responsible for this next little piece right here, because I'm gonna go ahead and eat a chili right now, and this is not gonna be fun. Okay, let me prepare for this. Let me prepare for this a second. I've got some water on the side here. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go and turn the camera around right now. I'll go turn the camera around right now so that you guys get a little bit of a better angle of this, and let's get this on the road. Let's get this on the road. So, oh my god, right. Which ones are we doing? There's some bigger chilies in here. Let me start off with this, because this is a light goal. Let me grab a, bro. These already smell spicy. Let me do one and grab a small chili right here, because you know what? You guys are blessed with the likes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for you guys right here. I need to go set up the camera though. I need to fully do this right. We can't half-ass this, because you guys have liked the video, and I owe this to every single person who has smashed a like on this video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that we can figure out a way to get some super chats in here at some point. But I do, however, I always appreciate people being in here and every single person who's liked this stream today. So I'm gonna do this for you guys. This one is for you guys. Let me ask you if your ass is gonna be on fire. Yeah, this shit's good. Right, we got 6% on here, so this is not gonna be fun. Let's turn you guys around to here. Right. Okay, so I'm standing up right here, so you guys can see me right here. Okay. The lighting's good. Okay, the lighting's good. We got the chat right here. We got the chat right here. Okay. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for the chili? Right. Let's give this a shot. Right, let's do this. I'm not gonna stall this any longer. Okay. Alright. I have no idea how this chili is gonna be. But yeah. Okay. Right, let's get this out of the way. Okay, good. So we got the chili right here. As you can see, got this chili. We're about to go ahead and eat this for the likes. Thank you guys for the likes on this stream. Thank you guys for the support on this stream. Here is to the future of this channel. Thank you guys for the support. Right here, I have the chili. We're gonna go ahead and eat it in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna try not to. Oh, really bad, really bad. Oh, water. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so bad. Oh, oh. 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 No, that's so bad. That's so. Oh my god. I'm not even. My lips are stinging right now. Oh, I can't even talk. Oh. Oh. These chilies are no joke. Oh my god, I can feel my nose and my face. Oh no. No, God, no. Guys, I'm gonna have to end this stream. That was absolutely insane.